Guys, am I real? How are you feeling, Piper Nation? It's freaking Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? Freaking... No one likes Tuesday. It's like the most forgettable day ever. Also, ad break in like 5 seconds. Hanging tight. Tighter than your mom. Hello, Chris Bronze. Welcome. Hi, Zombie. Hi, Ox. Piccolo. MG. Donarchibus. Turtle Illustrious. Eden 47. Ninja. Otako. Lustrous. Skirus. Dwime. Tinker. Brazil here. Magnagear. Yeah. And Zero. Hyogen. Huh? Hyogen, I thought you said you can only come Saturdays. Is today secretly Saturday? Hi, Chester. Chester. I don't know why. Reading your name, I think of like a chipmunk. Your name gives off chipmunk vibes. It's just the way it is, I'm afraid. I start tomorrow after that, only Saturdays. Oh, okay. I thought you already started. I must have misread. And yeah, you know what? I do read the Discord. What about that? What about it? You guys have a problem with me reading Discord? Hey, pretty, you're real to me. I had thought you in my dreams clearly real. If you see me in your dreams, then something's gone terribly wrong. Also, Piper, how did you know I was holding my liberty? Because you're our helldiver. You're the helldiver of the library. You're not drinking liberty? Then what are you even doing with your life? Package made it through customs? Oh, congrats. I do remember reading about that package thingamabob that you're dealing with. Apparently it's like, it's been a while, or it's been expensive, or both. How can you be real if your eyes aren't real? Why are my eyes not real? Gonna leave messages calling you a dork at like 3 AM now, so you can only find them when reading the backlog. I mean, to be fair, I haven't been reading the Discord as much as I usually do. And it's mostly because like my social battery has just been at an all-time low. Something about my social battery. It's like I don't even have school anymore. But for some reason, it's like worse than when I was in school. It's worse than when I was in school, which I think is kind of stupid. But it's just the way it is. Oh, thanks for the 2 months, Chester, the chipmunk. If you are in the... Are you in the Discord? If you are, or if you ever plan to, I'm changing your name to Chester the Chipmunk. And there's nothing you can do about it. Having to do stuff does in fact force you to be more active. Yeah. Having nothing to do, like not even a job. Unfortunately, I am unemployed still. So like waking up and having nothing to do kind of just like makes me feel like a wet whoopee cushion. Daily reminder that the East Coast is the best coast and will be renamed to the Piper Coast. Exactly. No, thank you for the reminder. I think everyone here needs that reminder. It's because you're sitting at home in your room and not doing anything, so your brain is getting lethargic, Kidoric. Yeah. I also stopped like jogging every morning and like going on my treadmill and stuff because I'm ultra lazy. I've even stopped eating to some degree because all I've been doing is kind of just like bed rotting. Either bed rotting or rotting at my desk. Don't you mean the cheetah? Chester the cheetah? Oh, like the Cheetos guy. Mascot, probably. Maybe. But Chipmunk comes to mind. Did you hear back from interview place? They haven't gone back to me. I already scheduled, what was that? An email to go out tomorrow morning. On like a follow-up. And if they hired someone else in my place, I'm going to kill them. That is a threat. Hi, Connor. What a horrible reminder. Chester, huff your copium. Why don't you waddle back to the tree you came from, you chipmunk? That's probably on the worst coast ever. And huff your copium. That is how you give yourself depression? I don't have depression. The only people with depression are depressed people. I am neither depressed, nor am I crazy. I mean, they're not mutually exclusive, but still. It's so good to hear your lovely voice, Piper. Yeah, it's been a hot second. Zombie. Were you infected? Are you infected? I'm sorry, but zombies aren't allowed in the library. It's just the rules. Do you remember, chat? Half the year already passed? Oh, Yogan, why did you say that? I don't think anyone here needed that reminder. I don't think anyone here needs a reminder that half the year has passed, and like, I imagine for a majority of us, we haven't done anything like consequential or substantial. Chester is a real one. Don't let her bully. At least our coast didn't cut down all the trees. Definitely not depressed at all. I will always say as a West Coaster. Well, just letting you know. Just letting you know. If I become president of the United States of America, the West Coast will be no more. Because no one needs that stinky coast anyways. We're gonna take a giant chainsaw and we're gonna cut off the West Coast. And you would be thinking, well, wouldn't like the westmost point of the, like whatever remains just become the new West Coast? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because if we cut you off, right? We cut off the West Coast, but we leave a little bit of connected land at the bottom and top, like of the landmass, of the US landmass, then technically what's in between isn't the ocean. It's a giant lake. It's a ginormous lake. And whatever would have been the new West Coast is just gonna become, I don't know, it's gonna be renamed the Best Coast. The Better Coast. I'm sorry I haven't been around in a while. Oh, that's okay, Zombie. Don't worry about it. Everyone's oh my god, free to pop in whenever they choose to. Although, just FYI, there's after a certain number of absences, you just get automatically sent to Freedom Camp. And I can tell you, personally, that it is not a nice place to be in, because that's where the elves are. And no one likes elves. Oh, hi, Propass. Of course, as with every day, not Piper though. Alright, if you just hate me, why don't you just stab me already? Oh yeah, what day is your birthday again? My birthday is next month. But if I'm gonna be honest, well, I don't stream on my birthday either. My birthday's on a Monday. I think my birthday's on a Monday. And I don't stream on Mondays, but even then, I've never been one to like celebrate my birthday. I don't know. To me, I know like a lot of people have like their opinions on this. I personally don't find like being born special. Like, and I don't mean that in like a self-derogatory or like you know, like woe is me way. It's just like, I don't know. I kind of just popped out of my mom. I don't think there's anything special about that. Although I will celebrate other people's birthdays. I mean, like recently, it was your local Cobalt's birthday. I was super excited, super happy. And for my birthday, I choose not to. At least I try not to celebrate my birthday. I mean, that doesn't stop my family from like using it as an excuse to like go to like a restaurant or like somewhere that we don't usually go to. But just know that it's never of my own accord. I'm usually dragged to like do whatever my family wants in the name of my birthday. That could honestly be one of the reasons why I dislike it. Because I'm dragged to like do stuff when I ask like everyone like, hey, it's my birthday. Can I like stay home? Can I just like do my own thing? And like, no, we're gonna go to like this new like restaurant that opened, or no, we're gonna go to the mall and stuff. And I'm like, okay, fine. I guess. Still have to pay for myself, whatever. Listen, I'm a brokey. Paper that's an inland sea? Scarce, that's sounding very undemocratic of you to disagree with me. That doesn't sound safe. Are you sure it's an inland sea? Don't worry, I'm giving you a second chance. The greatest lake. Exactly. After we cut off the west coast and create a lake in between, we're gonna call it the Great Lake. Is there a lake that's called the Great Lake already? If not, we're calling it the Great Lake, or the greatest lake. It is the best lake that the world will ever see. It is ginormous. A massive lake. What is it? In the middle of the US. Oh, thanks for the raid, Jacko. How's Helldivers? I was watching a bit. I also was playing Helldivers earlier, because Helldivers is really fun, and I really like Mega Cities. And I will say, playing Helldivers is like, at least alone, I get super frustrated. I get super angry when I play Helldivers by myself. And it's not because... Oh, thanks for the follow, Roger. Husband. And it's not because... What is it? Of like... You know, like, oh, I hate the game or anything. Or, you know, like, I'm like freaky. I'm freaky style. It's mostly because, like, when I play games on my own, especially like games where there's a lot of skill involved, I tend to... what is that? I tend to like get very upset and stressed at like, not my lack of skill per se, but just like the things happening in the game. Like high intensity moments. Like I was playing Helldivers earlier today, and oh my god, like for example, to give one example, I got so mad earlier today because I was playing on the new front where like the mega cities and the, what is it? And the bug, the terminids. And I literally threw like the, what is it? The Eagle airstrike stratagem. But for some reason, it stuck to my fucking bubble shield. And like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And they had a bunch of sea soldiers following me around. Like literally, I collected them like Pokemon. I literally had like, I don't know, like 7 or so like sea soldiers. And I'm like, oh my god, we're all fucking dead. We're all gonna fucking die. And like, I was like panicking, like trying to get rid of my backpack, but I didn't get rid of it in time. And we all died. And I'm just like, wow, I hate this game. I hate my life. I hate that we exist right now. I get super angry. I almost broke my controller. Because I was like, I didn't throw my controller, but I banged it really hard against my desk. Because I was like, this is so ass. It's like that meme of like, you know, like the hands are up, like grayscale meme. And it's just like, this is so ass. Literally that was me earlier today. And that wasn't even one of them. Oh wait, oh my god, I forgot. I'm supposed to switch scenes. I forgot. I'm a VTuber. I'm not a starting soon screen gaffer. But literally, in the past, like, major order with the squids, I hate the Illuminate so much. Wow, I'm just starting the stream, like, saying, like, how hateful I am. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh, literally, I hate fighting the Illuminate so much. They're the squids, the third faction in Helldivers 2, and they are so ass to fight. I don't, maybe you're not supposed to fight them alone. I don't think you're supposed to. I'm pretty sure, like, the developers of Helldivers 2 said, like, they mainly, like, cater the game towards, like, co-op. And playing solo is, like, you know, doable. It's allowed. But, most of, like, you know, the game balance is usually surrounded around, like teamwork, like playing with, like, 2 or more players. But I mean, I play by myself. It's like, you know, like, I'm afraid to ask people to, like, play with me. But also, I don't know, like, I know, like, I'm sure if I entered, like, the Discord, like, VC, like, I share screen and I'm, like, playing Helldivers, I'm sure some of you guys would probably, like, join me. But I'm also afraid that, like, if I die and stuff, this is why I've been so, like, what is that? Like, so avoidant of, like, having, like, a game community night. And it's because I know myself well enough that I get angry. I get very stressed and frustrated Not very fast, but like when it happens, I can get pretty toxic. So I don't want to like, I don't know, like have people deal with like a toxic me. Because like I've played, what is that? Oh my god. Like, well, other than like League of Legends, but I played like Helldivers 2, like when it first released and stuff. Like after a couple months after release, I'd play like with strangers from time to time because like I was desperate. Plus that was like when Helldivers 2 was so hard, where like I think solo play was just not doable. It was not doable. So I would play with strangers and oh my god, I would blame them and like criticize every little thing about them inside the chat. I'm pretty sure, like, if I, what is it, like ever play with strangers again, like in Helldivers 2, I'm pretty sure if like any of them come across me, they're gonna get like PTSD of me like calling them a dumbass and stuff, or telling them that like, I don't know, their mother dropped them as a baby. And like that's the last thing I want like happening in the server. People just like incurring the wrath, the anger of me. In any case, I'm very happy that we're inside the mega cities again. If you don't have Helldivers 2, I highly recommend you get it because it's a super fun game. Super fun game. One of the best games around. I don't know if I put in my like top 5 games like when I did my debut, but it certainly would go on there. She literally spoke about cutting off some place before. I think it was Florida. Yeah, I don't think Florida. Like, listen, the only redeeming quality of Florida is the fact that it's on the East Coast. Everything else about it kind of stinks. Paper, that's an inland sea. Oh, I read that. West is the fast and rhymes, so you can't change my mind. Chester, what are you, from first grade? Primary school? Just because something rhymes doesn't mean it, like, makes sense. Just because, I don't know. I can't think of any rhymes. You know what I mean. But then you still have the West Coast attached to the USA. I mean, that is true. But now it's like its own, like, country. It's its own thing. I am separating. I become president of the United States. West Coast won't be a thing anymore. All the states, goodbye. No one will miss them. Also, if I was president of Super Earth, I would have never let the bugs invade, and I would have never let the Illuminate invade. You should go to your local voting machine and like put my name. You should vote for me, Super Earth president. Oh, hi, Salix. How can you talk so much? I know, I'm a natural born yapper. Well, I mentioned it before. I think I got, like, my yapping, I wouldn't even call it a skill. My yapping debuff for my mom. Because sometimes when I talk with, like, my mom, like, she's the yapper, and I'm the listener. And I don't usually mind, like, being the listener in a conversation. Sometimes I prefer it. Sometimes I like listening to the other person talk. Rather than be the one talking. When my mom yaps, it's like it's never ending and she goes in circles, and I probably go in circles. But she goes in circles, she talks about the same stuff. What is it? She literally like is a fucking squirrel. Okay, I'm being so mean about my mom, but she's literally like a fucking squirrel where it's like she has a train of thought and then immediately gets sidetracked or derailed. Like she could literally be in the middle of telling a story, and then all of a sudden she's gonna talk about another story. Or she's gonna be like, oh my god, like, do we have like eggs in the fridge? And I'm like, Mom, like, lock in. You're telling me a story. And then like she would be like, what was I talking about again? And I'm like, Mom, are you fucking serious? Like I don't wanna have to re-explain what you were explaining to me. I digress though. I thought the elves were kept for use of the other camp. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Freedom camp. You don't want to be sent to freedom camp. How is even she is doing thinking? Reading that almost gave me an aneurysm. Piper the rebels turning themselves in. Excuse me, I am not a rebel. In fact, I am in control. of this operation, of this massive operation. I'm not nearly close enough to stab you, although I would if I could. You know, that sounds like undemocratic talk right there. You should talk to your local enforcer and put yourself in. Pepper put me in charge of the Food for Freedom camp, currently on the menu, Earl Grey tea, hot, of course. Sure thing, MG. You can be one of like the mess, like, what's it called? Mess hall officers in Freedom Camp. Do family usually get you a cake? Yeah, but it's never like a cake that I like. Well, preferably, like, I don't like eating cake. To me, cake is like the worst, like, dessert ever. Like, I would much prefer getting, like, I don't know, literally anything else. Literally anything else. Even like a, I don't know. If they want to give me like a baked good, maybe even a cupcake, because at least those are small. And that's because you haven't had people to celebrate it with, but now you do got people. And now when my birthday rolls around, let's not celebrate here. My birthday doesn't exist. No one here remembers my birthday. And Piper just spun into the world. Yeah, it's just like, you know? Piper, can I have your address so I can pull up and stab you? I unironically was gonna say my address just now. Oops, can't have that. See, I celebrate others' birthdays, but not mine. Yeah, it's kind of just like the natural flow of things. I don't know. Like, it's, again, it's not me being like self-derogatory. Wait, no. It's not self-loathing or anything. I just don't like celebrating my birthday. It's really just like, just that. Oh, hi, Malthus. Go to an amusement park this year? No thank you. I'm not exactly a big fan of amusement parks. Also, whenever I lean back, can you guys still hear me? Because, like, I know, like, I need to talk kind of close to my mic in order for it to, like, pick up anything. But when I, like, talk further away, like, then it's, like, still, like, it's a little quiet and stuff. The Great Lakes? Oh. Burgers from the West Coast, though, Piper. And that's where we have exceptions, Ninja. Listen, I understand. Some of the VTubers that I either look up to, am inspired by, or that I watch in my free time, I understand some of them are from the West Coast, or worse, they're not even from America. But unfortunately, you know, like, or not unfortunately, but fortunately, that's why we have exceptions, you know, exceptions to the rule. We let a few people in, you know, some are okay. It's like the fact, like, I don't know, some of you are not human. Like, your online personas and stuff aren't human, but you're still allowed in the library. Guys, I don't think she knows what the Great Lakes are. Yeah, I kind of forgot they were a thing. Pickle's from the West Coast as well. Is he good people from the West Coast? Yeah. But don't worry, he gets a permit. He's on a visa right now. Also, Piper, that plan would require my home top be flooded. Your home top be flooded? Wait, what plan? I'm still behind on messages. I mean, not super behind, but... sorry, had to open my browser. What up? Oh, nothing much, just yapping. I was talking about helldivers. There's a few other things I wanted to yap about. Will I ever get to them? Probably. At the cost of game time. And speaking of the game, I didn't realize I looked up like Darkwood, because I'm not gonna lie, this is like the 7th stream where I'm playing Darkwood. So I looked up Darkwood game length, and apparently it's like 35 hours, like on average. Like, what the hell? I'm not even halfway through the game. So I was thinking, maybe I should probably like interweave another game in between, like playing Darkwood, because there's no way. Like, if you're wondering, for reference, like, how long did it take me to play, like, Resident Evil 2 or something? That game was, like, literally 10 hours to beat, and it took me, like, freaking close to 10 streams. Play Helldivers 2 on stream? I would play Helldivers 2 on stream, but I don't think my computer can handle it. Like, when I play Helldivers 2, it literally takes up all of my resources. My CPU is maxed out. My GPU is like 75-80% maxed out. It's like, I don't think there's any room for me to stream. Unless I absolutely like, what is that? Like turn on the settings, the graphic settings and whatever on Helldivers 2. And I personally like the aesthetic of like high resolution, like Helldivers 2 gaming. I don't think I'm ever gonna like play it on stream. I get annoyed by FPS happening, like when I want to sim and get staggered out of it. No, that is so true. No, that is so true. I'm glad in a recent like note or update, I think they said that they're adding stims while you dive, which is great. Because like what would kill me a lot is literally like, I'm on a smidgen of HP. I press the stim button and the animation is literally going through. And then I get like one tap or like, I don't know, a little bug or like a freaking bot that shoots me from a distance. Or even worse, oh my god, so the Illuminate. This is probably like so foreign to anyone who doesn't play Helldivers 2, but trust me, this makes sense. I hate the Illuminate. I don't know what the fuck they were on, but literally all of their enemies are bullet sponges. And I think that is the worst way to configure an enemy. Like even like the freaking zombies. Like I like fighting zombies. I've always wanted a zombie game. But the zombies, it's like you kill one horde and another horde follows. To the point where there have been times where I literally would spend like 15 to 20 minutes and like around the same position, barely made progress. Because I was too busy trying to like recover my stuff. Because like there would be endless hordes of like zombies and like those flesh mobs. I hate the flesh mobs. And yeah, it's a skill issue. But I can complain about a skill issue. Yes, Piper stuff doesn't go through the shield. I mean, what is that? Oh my god, what are they called? Not orbitals. Stratagems. Stratagems go through the shield. But for some reason they're... Ow. Sorry, I bit my tongue. But for some reason, there's like a bug where if you throw your stratagem a certain way, it gets stuck to your bubble shield. And that is so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. Where the Eagle Strike doesn't home in on the beacon, you can just run and it will only land where it first landed. Is that the case? I don't know. Maybe I'm also like, maybe I graduated from the Prometheus school of running in a straight line. Sounds like a skeleton gamer age. Oh, welcome, Pony. Wait, stratagems. Are red stratagems drop where they land? Yeah, but it would land on my shield. Like it lands on my bubble shield. You know, like that portable bubble shield that surrounds you? I don't know. I always worry. Like, oh, it's on my bubble shield? Like, oh, it's following me. First headpad scar, she reveals herself. Illuminated on the Mega Cities with Sky Whales is turbo ass. Yeah, Leviathans are so ass. I do know that there's not a Leviathan, like, on every map. But what I hate the most about Leviathans isn't the fact that they're... what is that? Isn't the fact that they're hard to kill. Because I understand, its name is freaking Leviathan. You would imagine something of that name, like, takes a lot to take down. It's the fact that they can snipe you from, like, across the city. And, like, there's multiple of them. It's like, if there was only, like, 3 in, like, the entire map, I'd be like, okay, fine. Like, the chances of me coming across it are very slim. But literally, I've been in games where, like, there's, like, I don't know, like, 5 or 6 of them. Like, all over the air. Sometimes 2 of them on top of you. And I'm like, bro, can you get off my fucking back? Like, the fucker is giving me fucking back shots. 2 of them. 2 of them. With their fucking laser cannons. It's like I literally cannot do anything. I literally cannot play the game. It is so horrible. I just really hate it when Helldivers 2 becomes like Ragdoll Simulator. Like, you go from feeling invincible to then feeling like you're at the mercy of like their worst enemy. Of like their weakest enemy. And it sucks so much. I missed the starting screen already. I actually have another starting soon screen in the works in the future. Oh wait, I shouldn't have mentioned that. Oh well, yeah, I have another one in the works. When it will be ready, I'm not sure. Definitely give it a little time to cook, like a nice baked pastry. But yeah. Wow, I really need to shut my mouth. The Leviathan makes the squids pretty unfun. Yeah, I mean, it is so pleasing though, to take them down. Out of like the entire time I played, like Helldivers 2 so far, because I only recently got back into it, I've only killed a Leviathan once. And when I did it, it was so gratifying. I love seeing that fucking giant space whale, like, crash into the ground. Deserved. Damn, just 15 minutes passed and Piper is already hating on a fictional freeze. Listen. It's Helldivers 2. I'm allowed to hate on these species, alright? The robots suck. They're evil. The Terminants are savage freaking animals. And the Illuminate are squid people. They're literally Squidward. And they buffed up the Leviathans for some reason. Oh, did they? Almost like the game has matchmaking in it specifically so you don't have to play alone. Yeah, but I don't know. Playing with strangers makes me kind of like antsy. I always worry that they're gonna get mad at me, but what inevitably happens is me getting mad at them. People sell even the highest difficulties. The game is made to have you play with others, but not impossible. Yeah, like it's very much possible to play on your own, but it's not encouraged. Especially like my last match where I was in a mega city, like fighting the Terminates. I was so pissed because I literally found 5 bunkers like right next to each other, like lined up next to each other. I'm like, oh my god, I am missing out on like so many super credits, medals, like the works. You've gotta be kidding me. League Stream 2, that could be peak. I feel like I might like test the waters by playing League in like the Discord or something, or playing it like with 1 or 2 other people. And then I'll see how I react. Like if I'm as toxic as I was back then, I probably will not like play on stream. Like I do understand like some people kind of like listen in on stream, like as a, I don't mean to escape, but like kind of wind down. The last thing I think people winding down when I hear it is me like being super toxic and like overall just being a hater. Piper, you can literally just ask me whenever. I'm super chill, so I'll do my best to counter your tilt. Oh my god. I mean, maybe. I might, I don't know, one of these days, probably soon, I might just like pop into the VC. Well, another thing that I worry about as well is like, I pop in, okay, not that I'm like, you know, popular or anything. I don't think I'm like egotistical in that sense. But I worry, a little that if I join VC in like the Discord and I'm playing like Helldivers 2 with like, you know, like a few of you guys, some others will join and like want to play too, but then it's like already a full match. And like, I don't know, I don't want people feeling FOMO either. And I kind of like giving people a heads up on like what I'm gonna do, generally. And that's why community nights have like announcements. That's why streams I always announce. I rarely ever do guerilla streams, like surprise streams. Because I want to make sure everyone like gets a heads up on like my plans. If I do something random or like on the spot, I feel really bad. I feel really bad that some people are being left out. Also, if you're wondering why I'm like moving back and forth, it's because I'm swiveling in my chair. I need to move. I drank so much caffeine today because I really don't want to like, what is that? Stay like past 12. My sleep schedule has been so awful. I launched the Bouncing Knowledge was awful. It's better now. Yeah, you should play Night Rain. I'm not a massive fan of Souls-like games. I never have been. And it's not because I think the games are bad or anything. It's just it never clicked with me. And that's mostly because the general aesthetic of the game. Like we tend to lean a little more on like the realistic side, but like fantasy realism. I never really liked the fantasy aesthetic or dark fantasy aesthetic. But also they're like very skill-based games. And I don't know. I feel like it'll just turn into a rage game for me. That's kind of why I haven't been putting like any Souls-like games like on the game pulls. Other than like not having the game. Also, the mods literally agreed to squad up with you in Helldivers too. Yeah, I know. But still, I don't know. I'm very avoidant when it comes to asking people for stuff. But I feel like a lot of people here are kind of the same. Like when it comes to asking people for stuff, I kind of like, I don't freeze up. I just like avoid it at all costs. Like, I mean, that kind of like feeds into like my bad habit of like never messaging first. Like there are many people I want to message as well, but I just never do. I don't know. I just fear like, well, one thing, I don't handle rejection well. I know that much about myself, and I'm gonna be totally honest. I am not good with rejection, and I know it's a very immature thing. Like as an adult, you should be like, as a mature adult, you should be okay with rejection because rejection's gonna happen. You're gonna face it in your life. But I don't know. It just does a number on my self-esteem. It makes me think like, oh, I suck. Damn, they don't want to like do X, Y, or Z with me. I guess they hate me. Florida's the devil's waiting room. It's a gate. It's a state. Oh my god, it's a stateway to hell. Technically, an inland sea would mean the US has 2 west coasts. No. Never. I never play an East server. Of course you wouldn't, Chester. You and your chipmunk family live on the West Coast. And bug divers slacking for real. Yeah, bug divers get to finally like have fun without having anyone like criticize them. And there used to be an inland sea a long time ago. Oh really? Does your mom watch Gilmore Girls? I don't think so. I'm brain gapping. It's strange, I'm sure I know someone who is like that. Oh, like another family member? Like mother, like daughter? Sounds like ADHD here. I mean, probably. Maybe my mom has like ADHD. I do feel it. Like, I do feel like, because like, she always has to be doing something. Like, she gets very fidgety if she's like sitting down doing nothing. And sometimes she like sacrifices her sleep to like do stuff. Like whether, I don't know, it's like cleaning, like work or whatever. I don't remember the last time she sewed anything, but she's recently gone back into it. Like she's never been the type to kind of like sit down and do nothing. And I honestly look up to her for that. I wish I was the same. I am the complete opposite. I will lay down my bed and do nothing. And sometimes I'll even stare at my ceiling or wall for like hours. Just like kind of like in my own mind palace. And you'd be wondering like, what am I doing? Like, what am I thinking? Literally nothing. I'm thinking of the most inconsequential stuff and I just lose track of time. Oh, thanks for the 4 months, Snilly. The woods would be a little nicer if there was just a bit more sunlight. Yeah, unfortunately, they're the Darkwoods. The Western Interior Seaway, but that was 66 to 120 million years ago. Oh. That freaking Jurassic. My parents used to get regular cake even though I was vegan and couldn't eat it. Oh. That kind of stinks. It's kind of just like, oh, we got you a cake for your birthday. And you're just like, I can't eat this. I'm vegan. And like, I guess more for us. Oh, hi, Virus. How's it going? It's going pretty okay. Pretty well. I'm just yapping away. You know, the usual. I'm also behind on messages. Which, yeah, always happens. I think I like coffee cake. Never remember. I do not like coffee cake. Or like tiramisus. I mean, it really depends on like the tiramisu. But generally, they taste like dirt to me. But I think that's the coffee grounds. Sounds good here. Audio is good even when you lean back. A bit light, but can hear you clearly. When you're way back, it's a bit quiet, but you have a condenser, so it is made for you to be right up in there. Yeah. I'm supposed to be like talking right into my mic, but sometimes, I don't know, when I'm casually talking, I like to like move around a little. Like, for example, like I like swiveling in my chair. I like leaning back every so often. Having me sit still for like hours on end is just like a bad time. It's a bad time. For the record, I'm human for sure. I'm human, yes. I see no bots here, local helldiver. It's confusing game, so no wonder it takes very long. Very funny to see you struggle through that, though. I think if you know what you're doing, the game is relatively short. I mean, is anyone here bothered by the fact that, like, I've been playing Darkwood, like, back to back for, like, the past 7 streams? Here, I'll hold a poll. Would you want to watch another game while I also play Darkwood? Would you want me to start another game with right? Yes, please. It's dark in here. No thanks. Darkwood is fire. Is okay. I what? I put that up for like what? 10 minutes. Piper needs to save up for a better PC. I mean, I bought this gaming laptop, like how many years ago? I think like around 3 to 4 years ago. And it's still working, although it's like slowly dying on me. I still want to like keep it though. Like I still want to use it for like a long time. Because I really like the aesthetic. It's a black and white laptop. And ever since like I played Portal 2, I've been really liking the black and white aesthetic because it reminds me of Gladys. Time to get an external GPU. I mean, then my CPU would be a bottleneck. I'm gonna be honest, my CPU is so ass. It's like multiple gens behind. And like, it's an i7. They added that this morning. Yeah, I remember the delay, it's so annoying. The squids are my favorite enemy to fight in Helldivers. You like fighting the squids in Archivist? Really? They are my most hated. I thought I hated the Terminates more. I've literally been playing Terminates, like, you know, with the Mega City thing. I've been enjoying them, fighting them, and more than like the Illuminate, than the squids. I don't know, something about the fact that they're endless hordes of zombies. The flesh mobs that are literal, like, bullet sponges. The Leviathans in the fucking air if they're there. And then, like, the flying... What the fuck are they called? The flying fucking shooters? I don't remember what they're called. I hate those so much, too. Because, like, you try shooting them, and then, like, zooming around the place, like, dodging your shots while also perfectly aiming at you. It's so ass. But I think the main thing that gets me pissed, that for some reason the Terminates don't bother me with, is, like, the endless hordes of zombies. I feel like I clear out, like, a patrol, or, like, a horde of zombies, like, while fighting the Illuminate, like the squids. And then I feel like I'm already fighting an entire new horde. It's like it never ends. I'm like literally just stuck in a position. I'm like, well, this is so not fun. EMV harvesters, I don't know. They're not that bad. I just stink. I stink. Not literally, but like at the game. First stratagem machine gun is really good against Illuminate. Yeah, the stalwart. I've been using the stalwart. More with the Illuminate. Although, to be honest, I don't like using the stalwart. I like using laser guns, like, mainly. She bit her tongue. Yeah. Would it be a paper shame she did not bite her tongue? Unfortunately, yeah. It would land on the ground where it connected. Oh, hi, Galaxy. Welcome, welcome. Doesn't the impact spot move until Eagle 1 is actually on the map? I'm not sure. I just see red laser on my bubble shield, and I immediately think like, oh, I'm screwed. 30-minute mark. She'd be getting angry. Oh, I'm like 16 minutes behind. I'm sorry. If we could know the Leviathans were gonna be there beforehand. Yeah, I mean, the game tells you that Leviathans will be in the map, but like if you're completing like a set of like, I don't know, like a set of like missions, you know, like you already started it, like might as well finish it. Do you have the Freckles Zoom redeem in the work stuff? I don't, not yet, because I don't know how I'd make it work. I don't know how to do that. Link's Pog. Oh, hi, Being Motive. Secrets is a thing she struggles to have. The issue with the Leviathans is they need a specific weapon that is only used on them, which means you have to expend a slot for a single enemy. Yeah, I really dislike it when you have to have like a weapon, a singular stratagem or weapon that is dedicated to one specific type of enemy that comes in mass. Like there could be 6 Leviathans on the map. Like literally as one despawns, another one spawns in. And it's like, oh my god, it's like I literally did not kill any. I have bad tape, let me shut it. I mean, if you want to talk about stuff, I don't see why not. It's your channel. I mean, that's true. I don't know. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I don't exactly like surprises. And it's because, like, at least for me, it's like, I just want to share things, you know? I want to share things I'm excited about. Having to, like, hold my tongue on some things kind of, like, stinks a little. I mean, the only thing, like, actual surprise that I was genuinely excited for everyone to see was, like, that one animation before that whole kerfunkle, like, happened. Speaking of which, I should be getting that. I don't even know at this point. Like I said, Thard, let the hate flow through you. There's so much hate that flows through me. I am so toxic. We clearly play Fast Penguin. I saw you're still playing that penguin game. I'll be honest, I only played it once. It was for like, again, like Marie's birthday. I don't think I'm gonna play it again because I suck at it. I suck so bad at it. Make a private channel? I mean, maybe. That would mean making another react roll. I'm a little lazy. I think Viper's mighty popular. I don't know how many people play Helldivers though. Maybe make a list. And when you hop in VC, 20 others spawn in. I mean, it's usually not that much. And more often than not, it's for community night as well. But I don't know. This might be like a little pet peeve of mine, and I guess I'll share it with everyone here because, like, I don't know. Ow, I bit my lip. I'm super transparent when it comes to these things. But generally, one of my, like, small pet peeves, and this is not me, like, criticizing anyone or, you know, like, making anyone feel awkward. Everyone's perfectly fine. It's like... How do I explain it? When I'm in VC, or, like, there's a topic, like, there's a thingamabob, an activity happening in VC, but then, like, other people join that don't want to engage with, like, with the thing at all. And then they, like, kind of, like, talk about their own thing. I know it sounds really bad. But it just puts me, personally, in a very awkward spot. Where I just can't help but think, like, do I talk about what this person is trying to talk about? Or do I save doing the activity? And, like, talking about the activity. And it kind of just, like, I don't know. So I kind of, another worry of mine is, like, if I join VC, I'm playing Helldivers with, like, some people, and maybe there's some people waiting for their turn. But, like, if people join, and they don't care about Helldivers at all, you have no interest in joining, but they also want to, like, yap as well. And I don't mind others yapping, but it's like, it's hard for me to keep track of, like, 2 separate conversations or multiple conversations, like, happening at the same time. And I might get angry. Well, not angry, but I might get, like, a little stressed. And then I might, like, when I don't know. It's very weird. When it comes to games, when I get stressed at games, I get a little violent. I get a little toxic, I get a little violent. However, when I'm like hanging out with people, I don't get super violent or like whatever like that with them. I usually just shut down and I go quiet. I'm pretty sure that's just what being overwhelmed is called. But yeah. Yeah, public Discord lobby. I feel like that ended up with just a bunch of people being yapping loud. Again, I'm not against people yapping. It's literally just keeping on topic so that, like, you know, following the general vibe of like the VC. Too many dang souls coming announced. I wasn't really paying that much attention to like the games coming out that like were Souls-like or that kind of stuff. I only, as of recently, I only paid attention to the Resident Evil announcement. That is so cool. Coffee. Too many dang souls. Oh, yeah, I read that. Would it make you more comfortable if someone reaches out? I mean, it's really dependent. Unfortunately, I'm a very, not conflicted. Thanks to the fella, Sharanui. I'm a very, how do I explain this? I'm a walking contradiction. And like the easiest way I can put it, I am very afraid reaching out. But if a lot of people message me at the same time, I also shut down. And I got, I am the thingamabob with the poll, 54%. Was anyone paying attention to what the second highest was? I will say, I get overwhelmed by a lot of messages. And yeah, I shut down. And I go invisible forever. She's shy even when given the okay. Yeah, a lot of people. Honestly, everyone here tells me like, don't worry, it's fine, you can hang out. And like the VC, or you can ask personally. It's fine, no one's gonna hate you. But in my mind, I'm still like, but like what if? What if you're just being super polite? I guess like that's my main worry. It's like I always worry that people are just being polite with me. They're not actually like, it's not that they actually want me to hang out with them. It's just like they know if they say no, then it would make me feel bad. So I guess it's not, well, it's polite, but also like a little bit of pity. And the P in Piper stands for pride. I'm a little prideful. I know it's very strange. I know like everyone kind of sees me as like this neat, but I'm not. I'm like socially awkward, like introverted person. But I do carry a little pride on my shoulders. A little egotistical, like pride. And I do feel like some type of way when people... What is it? I mean, by all accounts, it makes sense. If people doubt my abilities to do X, Y, or Z. But it still kind of hurts me in the kokoro. My doki hurts. And it's not because like of what like the person is saying is true. It's just like, damn, I'm mad or I'm upset because they're right. I'm upset because they're right. I can't do X, Y, or Z. Or I'm doing it horribly. But it's still just like, I still am trying. Yeah, rejection will always be there. You cannot please everyone even when you try so hard. Yeah. Unfortunately, when it comes to rejection, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I've been rejected. Like, a lot of times in the past where now I have trauma around it. It's just for some reason, I'm very avoidant of rejection. I mean, literally, if this wasn't a thing, I would have been in like multiple collabs by now. I would have collabed with so many people. But I don't. Because even then, there's been some people like reaching out to me. I'm like asking to collab, but even then, it's just like, you're asking me because you pity me, don't you? You've noticed I haven't collabed with anyone, and now you're just like, I guess. Or maybe I wasn't even the first option. Maybe I was like the begallionth option, and that hurts my pride. Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Dad, to Glorpius. Glorpius Maximus. Glorpius. Oh my god, I should make a Glorp version of Piper. Someone write that down. I need a Glorp Piper. Implement traits to some contracts. I wouldn't be a favor, it'd be fair. I kind of prefer, like, things kind of being, like, transactional a little, because it's, like, the most, like, how do I put it? It's, like, the most, like, objectively okay situation to be in, where it's like, okay, like, for example, I pay you for a service, you do that service, now we're okay, everything's fine. I don't like it when people do things for me for free. Or like people offer to like help me with something. Because it makes me feel like I have to owe them. And I have no problem like reciprocating. But it's just like the degree in which they're helping me. I feel like I can never match up. And so it doesn't fully feel reciprocated. Because I feel like I'm not reciprocating enough. When I probably am. And they're like, it's okay, you don't have to. And I'm like, no, literally. If you do X, Y, or Z for me, and you don't let me, like, return the favor, I will explode. I will straight up explode right in front of you. And I don't mean, like, explode as in with, like, in anger. I want to explode in anger. I will literally just combust. I'm gonna combust like a freaking, I don't know, like a grenade. I can't engage in the weekly ball basting of Miss Permit today because I'm recording stuff, but I also want to say everybody should listen to MF2. Also, Piper, finish this sentence, milk, milk, lemonade. Lemonade? Is that how I finish it? I don't like coffee, but a bit of dirt taste is good to balance the sweetness. I mean, why have the taste of dirt at all? We can just have the sweetness. I'm not really. It's been fun watching you play Darkwood. Only if it's League of Legends. I'm generally fine for it, but having like 1 day a week that is different than that other longer games is usually a good plan. Yeah, but the thing is, I also worry about is that I only stream 3 times a week. I only stream 3 times a week, and if I don't know, like if I add in a different game, like once a week, I feel like that'll just elongate the amount of time I take to finish like the singular super long game. And I know this possible solution would be like adding in an extra stream day, but I don't think I have that dog in me. I want to, but you guys seen me like how I like act or feel like after a back-to-back stream day. I'm usually like so socially like drained. I like become inactive. I'm like a corpse. I'm generally fine for it. Oh yeah, I read that. I really like Darkwood, so not really. Gaming laptop is a big problem with your PC purchase. I only like buying gaming laptops. If I were to buy another PC, it would probably be another gaming laptop, if I'm being totally honest. Random short games on the weekend might be fine, but I want to see perhaps finish her first long game. I mean, I did finish a long game before, I think. I mean, it's in Resident Evil. Actually, no. Resident Evil 4. Average gaming laptop CPU. Yeah, it's generally like super weak, usually. Oh, hi, Snuka. I like squids on super. Yeah, the only times I liked fighting the Illuminate was like when they were, like, when I was fighting them in the Mega City. But even then, it was still kind of annoying. Oh, hi, Austin. Welcome, welcome. Aussie Wazzy. Overseers Flutters. The secret is to never be staying in one place. That is true, but I'm stupid, so I stay in one place anyways. Piper, port clearing is hard. Try using Blitzer or other arc weapons. Next Warbond coming out in 2 days is actually all about arc weapons. I really like using laser weapons. I'm sorry, it's gonna sound a little nerdy, but it kind of makes me feel like I'm an Andor. using like the laser weapons, watching like especially, and that's why my favorite factions to fight are the bots. And it's because I like seeing the laser, like the lasers, like all over the place. It's like a disco. Oh, there's gonna be an ad break in like 30 seconds. Oh, fuck my life. Have I really been yapping for like an hour and I'm still not caught up? I still have like other things I wanted to talk about as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, so after that break, I'll probably just be chatting, yapping, even more, because I'm stupid. Get yourself a drink, a snack, or a little flame. I'll BRB. I'm gonna make more tea. And yeah, let the glorpening consume you. Hello, Glort Maxers. Welcome back. There you go. I don't know why. I was like having an aneurysm. Choosing like which scene to like switch back to. I'm like, wait, gaming scene? No, wait, we're not at the game yet. And Trace to P's mouth too. Unfortunately, yeah. I bit my mouth twice. That's gonna suck for the next few days, but whatever. She's criticizing you specifically. Yes, you chatter. She's talking to you. Best to just keep things clear on what the group chat VC is about. Ever make an activity VC and have it be a rule to stay on topic for the activity. I probably should. Yeah. I guess. I mean... No, I probably should. But like... I don't know. I feel like that would be... not unnecessary, but like... a little redundant because like... I feel like it's just common... etiquette to like follow the conversation. You know, like who comes into a room filled with people talking and kind of just like blurts out some other completely off-topic thing. I just feel like it's a little... Yeah. No, maybe I should. No, I will. She cannot strong-arm the discussion back into shape. For some people into other PCs, it is difficult and stressful. Don't feel bad. Yeah. It's so funny. Because, like, I don't know. I don't like exerting my power or my authority over people. It just doesn't feel right. And that's why there should always be more than one PC available. Multiple conversations are too stressful. Yeah. But I also, like, don't want people to feel like... I don't know. I don't want the barrier of entry to feel like it's a hard thing to overcome. Because, like, if I start making a lot of rules surrounding things, I worry that people are just gonna forgo, like, joining stuff at all. Like, if I don't know. Like, if I have, like, the activity PC, where it's like, you have to remain on topic or you'll get kicked out. I worry that people are just never gonna join it, because they're like, oh, what if I do something and then I get kicked out? And that's called social anxiety paper, it's normal. Yes, please, with 6 votes. I think Darkwood got no votes. Oh, okay. So, yes, please. You want me to play a different game. Alright, so after stream ends, I'll put up another game poll. This is not me saying I'm not gonna play Darkwood. I'll still play Darkwood. But I will start a new game alongside Darkwood then. So, on Discord, I'll put up another game poll. And I don't know. I'll let everyone vote on it. I don't know if I'll play it Thursday though, because usually I give 2 full days for game poll, so that people have like a maximum, you know, like I don't know, like enough people are able to vote. I don't know. Maybe I'll just start a new game without anyone voting on anything. Let's see. Is everyone comfortable with me playing this Colonel Sanders dating simulator game? I'm kidding. Perhaps people aren't just tolerating you for politeness, otherwise you wouldn't be here, you dork. I mean, probably. She's talking about me talking about stupid shit and BC swimming shaking aside. If it's a conversation you don't understand, just ask questions to keep the flow going. Not son of a bee will gladly answer. I wasn't talking about anyone specifically. At least, if I am, I don't think they're here. If the fear that people are just being polite to you, just roll with it and just push what you can do until they drop the facade. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I planned, and I am currently working on it, on just making like an application form for other VTubers to fill out if they want to become like close friends. I am so tired. I know like friendships, like close friendships are supposed to happen naturally, but I need close friendships like with other VTubers now. So I'm putting out a form, and I don't know, if people want to fill it out, like if other VTubers want to fill it out, they can. But it's just that I can, you know, like parse out exactly who I think like will vibe well. I've said it before. I take friendships very seriously, and I really, 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 really don't want like to put in a lot of my energy, because when it comes to like friendships, with me, I really take them seriously. I don't exactly do well with acquaintanceships. Acquaintanceships are like a loose friend, because then I start feeling like I'm not important, or not important enough to like warrant any care past like, oh yeah, like friendliness. So yeah, that's the plan, that's the vibe, and I will do that. That is a guarantee. I'm gonna pin it on my Twitter, because Twitter is an amazing place to find friends. I know. Listen, I'm desperate. I'm desperate. I don't have the benefit of being a part of any like VTuber organization. I don't have any senpais or kohais. I literally watch freaking Helldivers, like Mori, Calliope, like Gigi, and like Crony. I get so jealous. I get so jealous and envious of the fact that they're able to like collab with so many people, because they're all in the same company, so they don't have to worry about going over that hurdle of like, oh, like this person doesn't know me, what if they like not talk away, but like, you know, what if they like reject me or something because they don't see me as a friend. They don't need to worry about that because they're colleagues, because they're partners and stuff. I need to worry about that. Nothing will kill me more than, I don't know, asking a person like, hey, do you want to like play a game? It doesn't have to be a collab, like play off stream. And like, no thanks, I'm good. No thanks, I'm good. I'm busy hanging out with this other person. And I'll be like, no, you're right. Like tears and eyes, just like, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I asked. I guess it's like my biggest fear. It's just like, getting not asked by, I guess one of my biggest fears is not just the rejection, but being told that they'd rather hang out with someone else than me. I know it's completely fair. I'm telling you, I'm the immature one. I know I'm in the wrong here. But I'm very, I don't know, just the idea that like, oh, I would hang out with you. However, I want to hang out with this person instead. It's just like, I'm killing myself. I'm kidding, I'm not actually. You're a dork. Hyper is cute. Where are you getting this stuff? This is misinformation. Me when I purposely spread misinformation on the internet. I just thought their volume shrug, they wouldn't know. Also not cheating, I know most VTuber servers saying... I'm sorry, Ninja. Just like, don't worry, I'm not cheating. What is that? I'm not cheating, I'm not in any other VTuber servers. But in other VTuber servers, so-and-so. It's kind of like, what's a funny analogy I can think of? It's like, me being like, listen, I wasn't at the scene of the crime. But the guy did look like this. They were holding a knife. The other person owed the money, and the person went out through the back door. And then the police are just like, how do you know this? Like, excuse me, how do you know this? And you're just like, anyways, I just started their volume. Also not cheating, I know most VTuber servers staying in topic or having the streamer as party is the thing. If they don't, they get forced to move to a different VC or just get timed out in the server. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I mean, not that like it's been problematic at all, but like I'm very lenient and lax with like the punishment hammer, you know? I mean, even in stream, if someone says something like distasteful, or like I'm the butt of the joke in like a very derogatory way, I still kind of like wave it off and like not ban them, not time them out. I don't know. It's just not me. I feel like people have the freedom to say what they want, even at my expense. Of course, if they were like talking crap about other people, then it's like, okay, whoa there. Excuse me, that is not cool. But if it's about me, like, I know I can handle it. I know I can handle, like, mean comments. I know I can handle being frustrated, being stressed a little. So that's why I generally, like, don't ever, like, put down the hammer. Sorry, just clearing my throat. I'm gonna beat you up for being so mean about my Oshi. 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 Isn't there an anime with Oshi in the title? Oshi. Ooh, it's on the tip of my tongue, I already forgot. Glorp. It's hard to not see the worst, to not be distrustful, to not be paranoid. Just know people can and do like you for who you are, and that. I do know that. I do know. I'm not worried. Well, actually, I am very worried. I don't know, something about me, like, no matter how many times I get reassured, I still, like, there's still a little voice in the back of my head that's just like, but what if they're lying? What if they want you dead? What if they're gonna kill you? Are you scared of unconditional love, Piper? What if someone just genuinely wants to be friends with you? No, literally, I am not. What I want is unconditional love. This is gonna sound so bad, but we're all allowed to talk about our fantasies, right? This is a safe space, surely. That's one of the reasons why one of my favorite dairy types are yanderes. I just need a yandere who I know for a fact will never betray me. To, like, be the love of my life. That is literally all I need in my life. That is what I want. And I will never settle for less unless they're the goth girl from the laundromat. Combust like a resistance grenade locked at the podium. Oh yeah, you guys like the new sticker? I based it off of the power meme I saw. What is it on Twitter? Resident Evil 7 got pretty long looking for the crank. Yeah. Remember I spent like 15 minutes looking for the crank that was in my inventory? I don't trust here with what's called long here. Yeah, everyone's short here. Blitzer, my beloved mention. I mean, I don't like using the arc weapons either because I keep on killing myself with them. On accident. Let's not. Okay, wait. I don't kill myself. I kill others on accident. Plus, I don't know. It's just not fun for me. I don't like looking at the lightning bolt. Is that not normal being so far behind? Oh yeah, me being behind on messages. Oh, hi, Rise. To do a 10 pull or not to do a 10 pull? Ox, don't do the 10 pull. There are shock weapons in Star Wars too. Yeah, but the lasers are so much cooler. I missed her already. Oh, that's the ad break. Oh, I'm getting closer. Never mind, the ad break was like 20 minutes ago. I got excited for a little. Also, why is Helldivers update 7 gigabytes? I've owned entire games that are smaller than this one update. Wait, was it 7 gigabytes? I didn't see. There's various VC. You can just add a title to the call and let the rascals get kicked. More clowns. Let's go. I mean, here. I don't think anyone's joined like the boys or girls club at all. Now that I look at it. I also have like librarian time. That initially was like for me to be in VC. Well, I do like, I don't know, like other stuff like editing or like homework. This is back when I was in school. But I opted not to because I realized like I know myself well enough. I'm gonna get distracted and I won't be able to focus at all. Team, I thought you were serious. Oh, the KFC dating sim game. Hi, Gert. Gert. Clearly we do Black Mesa or Misa. Maybe. I mean, it would definitely be a change of pace, like a very, like, not fast pace, but like a shooter game. compared to like this top-down survival horror. That's not how it works, Piper. You have Polka. Okay. I can already foresee the messages that are gonna come after that message. If I'm gonna be totally honest, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, they scare me. They scare me. And not because I think they're scary people. It's just intimidating to have people want to like reach out to you that you also watch, and it just doesn't feel right for me to like hang out with them when I avidly watch their streams. It's a little weird, I know, but I kind of see myself more as a fan, as like, you know, like a viewer, as part of the audience, and it's kind of weird for me a little, kind of just like hang out with them like outside of their streams, because it's just like I don't know, like I literally watch your streams like for recreation. Now I'm hanging out with you. This doesn't add up. I'd like to see Piper play some RPG horror games like Ib. Oh, I love Ib. Unfortunately, I already played that. Or Misa, or The Witch's House. Oh, like RPG Maker kind of horror games, something like that. You should normalize friendships applications. Exactly, those should be normalized. Literally dating apps, but for friendships. And I feel like that would be way more successful than dating apps, because with dating apps, you know, you're trying to find the love of your life. You're trying to find a romantic partner. Now with friends, you're just trying to like be stupid. You're trying to be stupid. And you won't need to have to overcome the natural barriers of friendship. Like, you know, like slowly being more yourself, or, you know, like being worried that the other person doesn't care about your interests and stuff. Piper, talk to Lee or Polka. I mean, I do sometimes once in a blue moon on their streams. That counts. If we're the heartbreaker. I bet those people would also fill the friend application, but you know what the power move is? Send it to them on DM. That's a surefire way to get myself blocked. The Lunar Librarian is a Cobalt Queen collab for Little Nightmares 3. I mean, I don't know. I guess your problem is you overthink social interactions. Also, hello. Yeah. Social interactions sync. I prefer. I mean, that's kind of like why I like streaming a little. It's because I know the people here want to watch me, and if they don't want to watch me, they'll kill me. I'm kidding. No, they'll just, you know, like tab out or like close the stream. Sorry. I think there's a mic issue. I think, maybe. But, you know, like, I'm very reassured that the people who watch me, on Twitch at least, on stream, they want to be here. So it's not like I'm dragging them to be with me, or whatever. Oh, and yeah, it was called Oshinoko. We're doing fine. Alright, what's the blue sky of these tubers she likes? Just asking. I think they're mostly on Twitter. Piper's adorable, but in all seriousness, you need to talk and try to approach people. I do understand that it's scary of how the other person thinks. I had to get courage to approach one of my now best friends in college. It's just the first time after that it becomes easier. Yeah, but the first time can literally... First impressions matter. And it can literally make or break a friendship long term, I feel. I think it matters a lot. And I don't know about all of you guys, but if you haven't noticed, I have the worst first impression ever. A lot of you, not a lot of you, some people who like, you know, like would sometimes like stop by streams and stuff, literally stop by, and their first impression of me was me being like hateful towards elves. We talk about the cuck chair, NTR. Or like something else, freaking like pursuing. I am screwed. I am absolutely screwed. Yandere Mita? Oh, there's... Oh, kinda, yeah. Mika Toka's top tier yandere. I haven't watched all of My Hero Academia, but from what I watched, I mean, at least in my personal opinion, I don't want a yandere who wants to kill me. I don't want to die. Voice of the parent. What if it's not true? What if they're lying? What if they want you dead? Kudere better than yandere. Keep huffing your copium, Seka. Kuderes are fucking boring. I also think unconditional love is poggers. Tinkat would be chillin' the girls we see if she could. Yeah, but the problem, I guess, is, like, as far as, like, the girls club BC, is that I think there's a very low number of girls, like, in the server. So, like, very rarely, if ever, but, like, any of them interact with each other. Tinkat, Neon Piper Dere is the best of all. Piper Dere. And what exactly would that entail? Everyone scares you, Piper. That's literally the VTuber senpai you wanted. Yeah, but like, okay. Okay. What if... Like, can you imagine this here? What if I... Like, DM'd any one of you, and I'm like, hey, you wanna be close friends? Hey, you wanna play X or Y game with me? Would you not be like, okay, like, what is happening here? Like, okay. Like, something is horribly wrong. At least with me. That's self-contradictory. This is how this stuff works for VTubers. Yeah, but what if I don't want to be a VTuber? What if I want to be a loser on the internet who just happens to be streaming? Why did I have to be a VTuber? I'm like half kidding, by the way. I don't know. I still don't exactly see myself as like a VTuber. I know, like, by all means, I'm a VTuber. I have a model. I'm technically in the VTuber community. But like, I feel myself separated by the greater VTuber community. To the point where, I don't know. It just feels like I'm watching VTubers as like a fan. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like entirely being treated in like a... I mean, not that I think anyone like mostly does anyways, but like being treated in like an elevated way where people worry like, oh, like I'm a VTuber, like she's a VTuber, now I have to like be more careful, or like she's a content creator, or like a streamer, I need to be like, oh, like, oh god, like you start sweating. It's like, I don't want people worrying about that. I just want to be treated like, I don't know, like how you would like one of your like friends. Although that's parasocial of me to say. I don't know. I don't know. Friendship applications always devolve into dating apps. I mean, I don't think that'll happen. I think I'll be fine. You'd have people taking advantage of the friend application and push for more. Well, don't worry, because on the application, I wrote down, please be honest with your answers. If you're not, you're gonna make me sad. And I think that's enough to deter people. Non-VTuber friends, but the only ones that you might know, but the ones who you know that know you. You're scared and see yourself more as their peer. Yeah, it's sweeter of being worried for fuck's sake. Yeah, but it's like, I mean, even then, I worry sometimes, like I usually do tune in, like for example, worry streams, and I always worry, like when, I don't know, like someone, like if I for some reason get brought up, I was like worry, like, oh no, like I hope she doesn't think I'm like trying to like plug myself in Even though I'm not the one typing or mentioning myself. It's like, please don't do that. And I guess for like any, or like when they talk about me, it's like, oh god, like I like, oh no, I'm being perceived. Oh hi Agni. Piper, it's a good thing you already have an impression with Piper and Polka. With Piper and Polka. Oh, and speaking of Polka, I forgot the exact date, but somewhere in mid-June. So like around a week or a little over a week, I think. And from now, I think Polka's having a new outfit. What is that? A new outfit, like debut. I highly encourage everyone to go there. I mean, go there, knowing full well, please, that she's very different from me, and that she's more, she's a little more brain rotted than me, not in a bad way, but like if that's not your type of humor. But I do encourage you to like watch her stream, like her debut, outfit debut. At least I think it is. I'm gonna have to like look again. To me, you're a brony. It's so over. It's so over. The pony thing hasn't left the facility. More yandere for me then? Oh, hi, Pie. No. More yandere for me, please. I need yanderes in my life. I need people who just unconditionally love me, regardless. Don't forget about the occasional incest talk. Oh yeah, you're right. The occasional incest talk, which for some reason keeps on happening. Even though I try my best to avoid the topic, I'm the one who brings it up. Yanderes only want to kill you if you don't accept their love. Exactly. I would accept their love wholeheartedly. I don't know. I like loyal people. If there's anything that makes me happy, it's loyalty. Even though I'm probably like one of the most disloyal. I mean, I'm not disloyal in the sense of like I'm gonna betray people left and right. But I feel like my loyalty isn't worth that much. And you know, I'm just gonna say it. If I could have a friend or even a romantic partner who was like unconditionally loved me, like a dog would love me, I would be the happiest person in the world. You see, a lot of things, first impressions can be deceiving and are too little. Yanderes are boring, guess not like this. A yandere who doesn't want to kill you is like an angel without wings. Yeah, but I don't want to die. I also don't like getting physically harmed. Kuderes are my fave, how dare you? I'm sorry, Deepai. Kuderes kind of stink. They're kind of boring. It's like 14. Wait, what's 14? All dairy is good dairy. I don't think all dairies are equal. Some are better than others. Wait, Piper's into incest. Agni, no. Agni, I'm not into incest. It's just a meme. More spam? Is that what you would type? Is that how you reply to me? Oh my god, I can't imagine just like messaging someone that I haven't messaged before and their reaction going like, ugh, spam. Like they're like, oh my god, I thought it was someone important. I play a game, though your Uber classification of close friends is kinda odd. Listen. I'm not known for making sense. I know full well that I'm very much like a walking contradiction. I said it before. If you were to do that, I would try to find out who hacked your account. Wait, do what? I'd be like, oh god, she's really desperate, sure. Oh, like with privately DMing. Sure, what time you want to do that? That is what I would say. I imagine most of you would probably be casual. Piper, that's what alt accounts are for. And I do have alt accounts. But even then, I mostly just lurk. Can any of you find my alt account inside the Discord server? I don't think so. My feedback here is to like scruffle your hair super hard. You're basically just torturing and sabotaging yourself here. I mean, when am I not self-sabotaging? That's just my, like, who I am. Okay, Piper, what if a famous VTuber DM'd you? I'd probably block them. If a famous VTuber DM'd me, I'd tell them to go away. I can't handle a dynamic like that. My expectations are clashing with reality. Can't help the poison. I am my worst enemy. Can you stream yourself going through the multiple friendship applications with chat? Your questionnaire needs consent to show that application and stream the... Oh, maybe. And I can, like, hide their names as well. Stretch your nerd. Take a sec. Sorry before I had Piper on the minor stand, I hope. The end of this month, I think the 29th. Oh, it's the end of this month. Oh, okay. Never mind, I got the date wrong. Check her Twitter. I know she posted it on her Twitter. I can definitely feel isolating if you place other VTubers on a pedestal, but I've come to realize that all streamers are just people, like you or me. In the same vein of you not wanting people to see you as differently because you create content, other streamers feel the same. Yeah, but it's like super hard, like differentiating like the people who do care about that in that way, and those who don't. And I never like taking that gamble. I'm sorry. I know like our whole thing is gambling here, but I wouldn't want to take that gamble. Being wrong. I'm like, I don't know, getting a stinky eye. Let's go, yanderes and dondery. Our peak. Also, yeah, Piper's friend model debut the 29th of June. And that sounds a bit, yeah, her role model for sure is Macula. What that? Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for the follow. Tickler. I'm just gonna share your name to Tickler. If that's okay with you. I mean, yeah, that's the dream, Piper. We don't want somebody to love us unconditionally. Yes, I'm literally not that different from everyone here. We are all the same. We want ourselves a yandere who loves us regardless of how we are. I want to like enter like a friendship that that doesn't feel like I could lose it at any moment. These art show was funny when I saw. If she followed me with an alt account on Blue Sky, statistically I probably blocked it. What if we have the same level of famous as a VTuber? Would you engage with them? No, they still scare me. I don't know. I think any VTuber I wouldn't engage with. It's very strange. Like, I wouldn't reach out to any level of VTuber because I feel like, I don't know. I don't like not the connotations, but the implications of like, oh, like I'm reaching out because I want to collab, or I'm reaching out because I need something from a person. I hate that. I hate that it exists. The idea that like I'm reaching out because I need something. When like sometimes I just want to reach out to reach out. Like I want to send a meme without any implications. I'm just sending a meme. I just thought this was funny. I thought you'd like it, and I'm sending it. She needs the anxiety meds so bad. I don't need anxiety meds. Medicine is for people who, I don't know. They're not for me. Her anxious head would find reasons not to interact with anyone. If you search, you'll find. It's a phrase I like. When we look for negatives, we need to know we'll find some. Oh, I have heard a variation of like that phrase before, where it's just like, how do I explain it? It's like you are looking for trouble and you found trouble. Why are you surprised? Like kind of thing. I mean, the person would unexpectedly pass away, even if things are going wonderfully in the relationship or friendship. There's always a risk. Yeah. I just need I need loyal friend. Loyal VTuber friend. And the main reason why I'm emphasizing the VTuber part is because I really want to... I don't know. I've been watching a lot of like like Hololive. Specifically like Crony, Mori Calliope, and like especially Gigi. I love her so much. Like from Hololive Yan. And like Hololive, and they have like so many inside jokes, and like they're so close with each other. And like Yan, I wish I could like collab with the person, and it's like it's very clear like we're the closest of friends, you know? Like we have like our own inside jokes, and then we have to like explain the inside jokes to everyone like watching. Or like, you know, like sometimes we get mentioned in like each other's like streams and stuff, and then like the person responds with like, of course they did that, you know? And I'm living in a fantasy right now. I'm literally explaining a fantasy. I'm sorry. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Guys, I'm not crazy. Alright, look at me. Look at me. Do I look crazy? Actually, yeah. With these eyes, I look kind of crazy. But like, okay, hold on. Where is that? There. Guys, am I crazy? Do I look crazy? I don't think so. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy for thinking I'm crazy. Seriously, just take out my glasses? Like as soon as I put them back on. Oh my god, guys. You have people near you already? Yeah, but they're not reachable. They're not reachable. It's impossible. It's impossible, as the French would say. Demure VTuber group. Oh my god. I'm getting lost in the messages. There's so many like toggles. Or redeems. Of course, Viper is not crazy. We don't even have an acceptable definition of what crazy means. Exactly. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. You're the crazy ones. You have to be fucking crazy to watch me. If you're here right now, you're not right in the head. You are not living your best life. If you're with me right now. Crazy. I was crazy once. You put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. Rats make you crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. So Piper, do you actually want us making guesses to who your alt is? Just curious because, like, I haven't been looking. Oh no, you don't have to guess, don't worry. It's a secret alt for a reason. I made sure that it is so not like me that no one will be able to guess who it is. It's just the way it is. I can read everyone here like an open book. Not because I am a librarian. Because I'm that good of a people person. You're crazy cute. You're crazy dead. Real soon. Yeah, boss, whatever you say. Boss. That's the best timeline for me. That's what she says, but already in her DM she says. That's a ninja. I'm gonna feed you to hamsters. I'm gonna throw you in a pit filled with hamsters. And I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna DM it to you. I'm crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a library. The West District Library. A library with Piper. Piper makes me crazy. Oh my god, new coffee pasta. Forever and ever and ever and ever. Kind of moment. With Piper. You're just as crazy as you are. I am not crazy. I mean, I have guesses. You'll never find out, Scarus. It is so clandestine that not even the enforcers know. That's how good I am with hiding my alt in there. Piper alt is Germa. I am secretly Germa. Look for the one following lewd Andy and Lily artists. We don't talk about that. I'm not a buck. I hate bucks. Well, you are now. Or would you rather be the Probopass in Pokemon? Your choice. I can read everyone here like an open book. I challenge that statement. Like, say if I was another VTuber, how would I collab though? How would you collab with another VTuber? See, that's the funny part, Agni. You just don't. You cry in your corner like me. You cry in your corner, knowing so well you'll never have a close VTuber friendship that, like, Helldivers has. And you cry some more. And then you open Helldivers, and then you get mad. And you release your frustrations on bugs, bots, or squids. I woke up to a crazy ramble. I don't know how much yapping I lost. Good sleep though. Did I make you fall asleep, Ryan? Was my yapping... Did I put you to sleep? Damn, all I did was make her face the truth. God, but hands are torturing that bad? What do you mean the hamster torturing isn't that bad? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? How much of an open book am I? If you were an open book, it's like... What is that? If you were an open book, you're like a biscuit book. This feels like a challenge. Can't read me. My face when she's posing as an art hill bot in Twitter, Discord for her alt. Or an art show. A Helldivers phonemic as well. Yeah. Essaying my paper is/isn't mad is kind of inconclusive. You're asking a bunch of mad hatters. Thanks for the lurk, Agni. Oh my god, I caught up. Guys, this is amazing. I caught up with messages. I don't have to die on death row anymore. A fantastic day. A biscuit book? No, biscuit. No, biscuit? The dog book? You can't tell me you have not read the biscuit books growing up. Hold on, where is it? Biscuit book. Dog. No, literally. It's called Biscuit. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pulling this up. It is BS if you have never read this book. Hold on. What am I looking for? Here. You have definitely read this book. This book you have read before. You know this. You know this. We've all read this book in elementary school. That's my streamer. She caught up. I looked away for a moment to see a most breathtaking sight of freckles. Oh yeah, I'm still zoomed in. My bad. Quick, everyone spam message so she falls behind again. Is your word? Are you gonna play Darkwoods? Oh yeah. Speaking of here. Actually, now's a great time to have the poll. Prediction Gamba for Darkwood? Yes, please. I need to gamble. No, please. I want to see points. Biscuit. Like the dog? I have not read that book. Biscuits and Gravy. No, it's this book. The Biscuit series. Oh, oops. I don't want to, like, open Amazon because it's going to show my location. I don't know if they have a version for Spanish, though. I don't think they do. Maybe. I'm not sure. They're not American. Maybe I heard of it. What's the prediction? I'm not sure. Now's a great time to think of a prediction, Kimba. I've never seen that in my life, Auntie. Wow. And that's crazy, considering that you're the most zoomer out of everyone here. The only biscuit I know are those circle cans of sugar cookies. No, that's not what I'm talking about. No, not American. Maybe I heard of it. Too American for me. I knew a biscuit once. He was a Gundam character. A Gundam character named Biscuit. I need to gamble my 12k away. I will make it big. I mean, you guys can think of a prediction, Gamba. Oh, since I already have Google open, what did I want to show? What was I doing again? Oh, frick. I already forgot. Oh, did any of you? Okay. So how many of you watch Murderbot? I've been watching it weekly. But I just wanted to know, how many of you know of the show Murderbot? You've probably seen it before. Open... There's no open image. Oh, here. It saved it. You're freaking stupid. Open image in new tab. Why is it downloading? Whatever. Whatever. Fine. Have it your way. How many of you have watched the show? Or are watching the show? I can predict you haven't downloaded Lauderdale yet. You dum-dum. You're right, I haven't. I said I would, like, last weekend, I think. It slipped my mind. I have, like, a post-it note, too. But I don't know why. Even post-it notes are no longer working with me. Or for me. Will Piper be dark in the woods, yes or no? Probably, yes. Collab soon prediction. I watched 3 episodes waiting to have more episodes. Yeah, well, I'm caught up. I'm on episode 5, which is the latest episode. And I hate the fact that it keeps on ending with cliffhangers. I hate it. It's grinding my gears. Anyways, it's a good show. I wanted to ask if, like, anyone wanted to, like, watch it weekly with me on the Discord, but if no one's interested, that's okay. Just wanted to know, that's all. What am I doing here? I'm gonna close this, actually. I don't need that open anymore. I haven't seen Murderbots. Heard of it, haven't watched it yet. Oh, here, let me move back, actually. Sorry. I'm still, like, super close. Yeah, this is fine. I have yet to watch, but YouTube has been giving me spoilers about the show. That's why I've been watching weekly, because I don't want to get spoiled on the show. She's so close, chat. Yeah, don't worry. I'm getting closer, I think. I haven't watched it yet, but it's on my list. The trailer made it look fun. Yeah, I literally started watching it because I saw a Twitter thread, like, criticizing it or something. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to come up with my own decision, my own opinion. And I started watching it, and it's like, oh, it's fun. It's really fun with an NTR subplot, too. NTR subplot, to be specific. One with the lesbians and another with their leader. Because she has, like, 3 husbands back home, and their technician is in love with her, too. No, literally. There are, like, 2 ongoing NTR subplots, and I need to know. And it's crazy. Because, like, the lesbian... Oh, wait. I won't spoil anything. But I just need you to know that it is crazy. The NTR subplot goes so hard. We gotta watch more Walking Dead. Oh, that too. Yeah, we need to continue The Walking Dead. I'm down, I see clips of it all the time. I'd love to watch it weekly. I'll probably hold like a vote or something. Someone remind me on the Discord. If robot series, I'm down. Robots are cool. Yeah, it's a robot series. Although it's like a robot slowly becoming human, but being very critical of humans. It's like a socially anxious robot guy. Rest in peace, Frecklezoom. I'm sorry, Alex, the Frecklezoom is no more. Ripper is rapidly approaching your location with heavy munitions and sharp objects. I mean, Mimi, I know. I've always wanted to stab someone. Like in the stomach. I know, in movies and shows, they show it to be like, kind of squishy. You know? It doesn't look like there's that much resistance with a knife. Like when they're getting stabbed in the stomach. So I really want to like feel for myself. Like how much force or pressure does it take to stab someone in the stomach? I mean, I guess the closest thing I can get to is like ballistic jelly. Or ballistic gel. But like, it's different because then there's like no blood gushing out. Of course, Piper is so into the NTR plot. I'm not into NTR. But I can't lie, it's kind of strong. Inside, like the inside Murderbot. My Piper always likes the NTR plots. It is squishy, there's no bone there. Yeah, but like I wanna know like how squishy. I mean, I guess I can stab like a... Would it be weird of me to buy like a pig carcass? Where's the Brazilian who got stabbed when you meet him? Just cut up some meat paps. No, cutting meat is different from stabbing. I've cut meat before. Buy a chunk of meat and stab it, it would probably feel similar. No, but it needs to be like hanging. It needs to be like, I don't know. I need to feel like go through something and not come out the other end. I mean, I guess if you were to stab a really thin person, it would come out the other end. But that's not what I'm talking about here. Like your average person. Why am I talking about stabbing someone? Never mind. Let's change the topic. Just buy a rack of ribs. Why does it need to hang on stuff? Because I don't know. I don't want to like stab like the meat on a table. That doesn't sound as gratifying. Ever open a frog? American schools do that. No, I didn't get to open a frog. I heard cutting meat isn't very different. Part is the resistance and weight of something alive. Part is literally the mentality. I mean, so long as I have consent, I would totally stab someone in the stomach. I got distracted. Are we talking about eating people? No, Nilly, we're not talking about eating people. I was saying that I wanted to know how it feels to stab someone in the stomach. But like not in a murderous way. Not a murderous way. Like scientific experiment. Part of the science team, kind of like, I have consent. Embrace the urge to stab me stab. There's a very specific iCarly episode where I think Spencer is inside like a prison. And like he asked like an inmate, like how does he feel? And the inmate responds like, I feel stabby. And Spencer's just like, that's not exactly a feeling. And like the inmate's like, well, I'm feeling stabby. If I ever want to die, I would let you stab me. I'm keeping you to your word. I mean, considering you stabbed someone, you're already a quarter of the way there to removing the flesh and eating it. I mean, maybe a little taste here and there. I'm kidding. That's really like coffin of Andy and Lele the stream, huh? Talk about incest, talk about cannibalism. Now I just think talk about manipulation or something like that. Manipulation. And it's like, wow, I'm literally in the game. Amazing. Oh my god, Galaxy, don't add Twitch. Oh my god, don't do that. Best chance you have is to do it to an animal before it's sacrificed for food. Yeah, but it's not conscious at all. Like, I can't, like, I don't know. Tell me how it feels. Are you strong enough to stab someone? I mean, that's why I'm interested. It's like right now, is my current strength enough to stab someone? And it to, like, actually do harm? But that's already pretty dark. One of Piper's new outfits should be a nurse overseeing questionable human experiments. I mean, maybe. I don't know, I'm still at odds on, like, what my, like, next outfit, quote-unquote, will be. Yes, please, I need to gimple Biscuit like the dog. And we both tied. But okay. If we're gonna have a prediction gimbal, what would it be? After the ad break, I will probably move on to Darkwood, but I'm not sure how long I'll play for. Maybe like a little over an hour. Oh, thanks, Dad, for gifting us up to Torch. You're talking about basically a friendship contract. I think that falls under manipulation. No, that's not manipulation. It's a contract. You can't manipulate someone per contract. They know exactly what they're getting themselves into. Wasn't sure if you can, so it's misspelled, sorry. Oh, it is, actually. Oh, never mind, you're good, you're good. I thought you actually added Twitch, and I worried, like, I don't know, they kill me. Oh, thanks for the 6 months, Scarce. Oh my god, wait. Do you have it? Oh, you do. Sorry. I wanted to see if you had the 6-month, like, sub badge. Piper, you don't need to be strong to stab. You 100% have enough strength to stab a person. Oh, but yeah, that's how that, if you like hover over, Scarce, that's how the 6-month badge looks like. It's a purple black with a diamond on it. Isn't that really cool? And thank you for the sub as well. Thank you, thank you. Another gift from the dad today. God, dad is being very selective. Oh, thanks for the follow. XM800. You sound like a Terminator. I've been stabbed. I will opt out of being stabbed by Piper since she's untrained in the art of stabbing. What do you mean I'm untrained in the art of stabbing? How hard could it be to stab someone? Oh, ad break. I'm so sorry. There's gonna be an ad break right now. Get yourself a drink, a snack, or a little flame. I'll BRB. I'm gonna make more tea. And, hang tight. When I get back, Darkwood. Well, wood in the dark. Well, kill someone and eat them in the dark. Wait, what? In any case, I'll BRB. Hang tight. Oh, good night, MG. Also, so like, hypothetically speaking, I'm gonna ask this now. If I ever were to like voice a character, what kind of character do you think my voice matches the most? Oh, thanks, Sad, for the gift sub to Agni. Thank you, thank you. But like, if you had to choose a character for me to voice, what kind of character would it be? Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to get back into like anime shitposting. A little, but not on my like VTuber account. On like an undisclosed like alt anime shitpost account. Definitely the bubbly girl next door. There's no way. I am not bubbly at all. I can't do bubbly. A big old dork? This the same Anon as for me? Oh, maybe. Any character? Yeah, any character. A librarian, the deadpan bookworm. Okay, guys, you're just describing me now. Thinking of stereotypes, preppy class rep, angry girl in traffic. Angry girl in traffic. Can you see me voicing like a Karen? Can you imagine me voicing a Karen? Someone who complains? And mind you, like, basis purely off of voice, not personality. And the reason why I said I can't do a bubbly girl is because I can't sound excited. I guess it depends on your range. I almost think someone like Oracle from Batman. Oracle. The sarcastic bubbly girl next door. The Cindery Student Council president. There's no way. There's no way. The emo kid saying, and complaining about how stupid the other characters are. So like the quiet kid. Oh, hi, Afrin. She'll be girl fits. Witchcraft Raheen. She's kind of a nervous person that doesn't realize she's... the treasure chest is blocking my view. Kitty hype. Emo. That doesn't realize she's badass. Really? Oh, here, actually, let me set up the game. Let me open the game here. Unfortunately, you guys are gonna hear no background sound, so you're gonna be forced to listen to me. Only me. You've heard of Just Monica. Get ready for Just Piper. Darkwood. I like the female sleeve. I like from Harry Potter. The girl fits. It's like massive sigh. Piper would make a mean girl. Seriously. Okay. When I make like my anime shitpost, I'm gonna try and center myself around being like a mean girl. I'm like trying to change the category and I'm accidentally typing like anime mean girl. That is not at all what I want to type. She do a good class of 09. I have been told before that's I remind someone not in like the voice, but like the attitude, personality of like I think Nicole from 09, and I looked into it, and Nicole's a fucking psychopath. So what does that say about me? Drunk driver mean girl. Is that how low you think of me? You think I'm a drunk driver? I don't even drive. I don't know how to drive. I crash into more trees than you can count. On one hand. On two hands. Sociopath? There's a difference. Oh, sociopath. My bad. A psychopath. Not a psychopath. Oh, wait. I actually think I found a way. To... Oh, wait, Gamba. Ugh, I'm so lost. What am I doing for now? What should the production Gamba be? Did we ever decide on what it would be? Maybe like, how many deaths will I die? So, girl, he gets embarrassed easily off screen. How long will he stream for? Probably like a little over an hour. Mean girl, or mean click girl. So she does okay. Basically, any cute stereotype. I don't think I can do a cute girl. I can definitely do a mean girl, though. How many deaths will I have? And I'll put this up for 15 minutes. I think that's good enough time. 0 to 1. 2 to 3. And then like 4 or more. Is that fine? Because I do die from time to time. It does happen. Well, I have in this stream. Alright. Production gamble has started. Okay, so on none, right? Yeah, for sure, Profast, for sure. I just got baited so hard by an article titled The Life and Death of Hideo Kojima. Oh my god, if he died, I don't personally play any of the games he's made, but I do know his massive influence on the community. At large. Oh, I also have good news. I think I know how to get rid of the floor. I think I know how to fix the floor here. Also, to practice the Mean Girl, you should watch Heathers. I like the musical, but the movie's good too. Heathers. Okay. Those are not mutually exclusive roles. Can you talk a boot camp drill sergeant? I don't think I can. When I can try. Can't play cute when you are. I don't think I am. I'm not cute. I'm not cool. I'm not mysterious. I'm literally failing at every single thing I've aspired to be. Except cute. Okay, I'm all in. Piper never dies. Oh my god, you're asking Tara what he's gonna vote for. Piper's cute and mean. I think this is how you fix the floor. Oh my god, it actually worked. Yeah. So you Molotov it. Amazing. I can't see Piper being a drill sergeant based on the failed boost scare attempts. Wait, really? Yeah, this works. I think for sure she dies 2 times. I was right, Piper, you just listed all the things you're while saying you're none of those things. You really think I'm cool and mysterious? Really? I don't think so. I literally cannot hold on to a secret if my life depended on it. Oh, thanks for the follow, Noodle Knight. It's just like barotrauma. What's barotrauma? So all in on 1 to 2 will be the play. That or she dies for plus times thanks, Sarah. Can you see these words flash multiple times? Hi love you. Hi love you? Hi love you. What is that supposed to? Hi love you. Hi love you. Hi love you. Hi love you. What? Am I stupid? Hi love you. Hi love you. Hi love you. Hi love you. It's gonna bug me. Hi love you. It sounds like I'm saying hi law food. And it's like, what is high law food? Piper? Sure, Tara, I believe in you. He's trying to say I love you. I love you. She never said it before. Forgot it's even a thing. It's I love you. Dork. Me too. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, fuck you. Take him to freedom camp. Take Noodle Knight to freedom camp. Mods. Trust his balls. Guys, beat him with hammers. God, that is so... I'm not gonna say stupid. That's so stupid. You know what, you are a Noodle Knight. That's what they is. You know, your name is right. You're a noodle knight. No respectable knight would do something as stupid as that. Another one? Got him, mods. Get him impregnate. Impregnators. Impregnate this man. It should be clipped and the most watched clip. Oh god, I forgot clips are a thing. They call me the trickster. Then they call you evil. That's what you are. God, why am I so stupid? How could this happen to me? Also, where the hell is all my gasoline? I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, it's gonna take a little while. Mods impregnate that man. Guys, we're getting our first impreg of the day. Licks lips vigorously. Oh my god, there's a very specific, like, creepy Sonic guy that I see sometimes in, like, the comments of, like, Twitter posts. And it is the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. It is like, what is that? It's like a creepy looking Sonic licking his lips and like rubbing his hands together. I need to... Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm like so distracted from the game, but I need to send it. Everyone needs to see this. I'm gonna post it in media. Creepy Sonic licking. Okay. If you check the media channel inside the Discord, it's literally that. Tell me that is not fucking disturbing. Mods, make him sit on the chair. Mods, make him sit on the cuck chair. Invert his balls, please. Challenge idea, Piper stand before mirrors, saying that to herself. I'd crack the mirror, honestly. Gooner Sonic. Is that the name of the Sonic? Gooner Sonic? Oh god. No wonder. It's the Gooners again. Guys, it's the Gooners. I know you said I love you, but let's stay friends. No, I swear to god. I'm gonna take you to a fucking Leviathan. Invert. It lives for free on her head. Oh god, I imagine the creepy Sonic and the cuck chair together. Can you imagine yourself like taped to a chair and then seeing like that creepy Sonic like come at you? Like licking his lips vigorously. Tell me you wouldn't like pray for death like in that moment. Also, I'm in really big need of gasoline. I have like no gasoline. How did that happen? The full name is Gooner the Hedgehog. Gooner the Hedgehog. That is hilarious. Gooner. Uh-oh, Gooner alert. Holly one up you, Piper. Hey, did he? Oh my god, it's Bee-Boo. I love Bee-Boo. Bee-Boo too. Really funny. You need to add 17 Piper. I thought I already have it added. I'm pretty sure I have it added. Here, let me... If I were to type... Megamine. Megamine. This should work. Where am I looking right now? Oh my god, what is happening? This fucking thing. Yeah, it shows up properly. I'm got to dip now, but I can tell you're cool. Well, thanks for stopping by Noodle Night. You turd. You jerk. You meanie. You see this chair here? Sit in it. Sit in the cock chair. But things are stopping by. Then add the Yummer 7 TV and media. Is a Yummer thing, that Gooner Sonic thing? I don't know if I want to add that. Yeah, 7 TV, but just the base emotes. Oh, okay. I guess I'll relook at it. Gooner. It's all Gooner. It was always Gooner. Wait, it was Gooner all along? Guess. Shoots pistol. It is. Anyways, what was I doing in the game? I don't know what I was doing. Was I doing anything important? I'm sorry, I just remembered. Like, I realized I literally just out loud said, like, lick lips vigorously while rubbing hands. God, I really need to stop watching. I mean, I won't see the name, but I'm watching someone a little too much. God, I get easily influenced. And it shows. Oh, is there someone inside the house? Hello? Oh, no, you fucking don't. You're breaking my fucking window. Here. Get the lantern. Here. Where are you, fuckface? Asshole. Smack. Oh, God. Oh, you're running away, you freaking loser. That's right, run away, coward. Anyways, we need to fix this. Better keep the door. Or the window, I mean. Not there. Not there. What is happening here? Piper. To give you luck, I went all in on the uncapped deaths, so now you'll totes survive and not die once. I mean, maybe. Remember, I'm only playing for like a little over an hour. And I'm getting very distracted. So like the chances of me possibly entering like a death scenario are really low. Oh god, shadows. Yeah, there's shadow people here. But don't worry. They can't kill me. I believe. Believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in me. I really want to upgrade my fucking workshop, but what the fuck is that item? What am I looking at? That looks like a gas thingamabob. There's someone there. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna waste the lantern if I don't need it. It's getting a little dark in here. Don't know how to feel about that. I don't like the whispering either. Reminds me of ASMR. Cock chair. See me. Poisonous mushrooms. Oh. Well, it's turning Nikki time, so I don't have to worry. We need a Gurren Lagann watch along. Gurren Lagann. I feel like I've heard of that before. Don't worry about the ghosts. I do need to worry about the ghosts. The ghosts are scary. They're creepy. They're weird. They're freaky. Can you imagine if ghosts are real? If ghosts are real, they can see you, goon. And tell me that is not, like, the more you think about it. The more you think about it, tell me that does not make you embarrassed a little. Tell me that does not... I don't know. I want ghosts in my house. They're free security. Well, it's like, I don't need go, like, I don't know, like my ancestors to see, like, what exactly I'm reading. They don't need to see the smut, like, the smut that I read. Like, yeah, I believe in ghosts. Ghosts pretty freaky. Trade. I'll take your odd-looking mushroom. I'll take your gasoline. No, I'll take your scrap metal. And your wires. And what else? I think that's really it. Everything else you have kind of sucks. A little, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take your gasoline. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, here, let me sell some meat. And what else? Add on top of each other. I have a lot of toolboxes, but I don't think... I'm gonna save the shiny stone. Potatoes. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that in there, actually. And... I guess you can take some nails. I have like a ton of nails. Really don't have to worry. I'll take your gasoline. It's a mecha anime, and also where the believe in the me that believes in you quote is from. Oh, that's where it's from. I didn't realize it was from a place. I just thought it was a thing. Let's see here. Believe in the me that believes in you. Block, parry, dodge. I don't care, they better dodge though. Wait, dodge what? You're like on a shorter to watch via the movies, but short in the anime, I think. Wait, should we watch it through the movies only? It's kind of like watching Eva through the movies only. And doesn't that sound a little cursed? I can't imagine watching Evangelion only through, like, the phones. And the generator as well. Well, I'm done filling it. There's nothing in here. Bottle, crate. Oh, I need a key for this. Wait, where? A key? Where the hell do I get a key? Here? No, there's nothing under there. We should watch Lane. I mean, we could. That's definitely a possibility. Gurren Lagann is peak mecha anime. Same studio from Eva. And Kill la Kill. Oh, Studio Trigger. Let's go back to the pig shed. I still don't know why I had to kill the giant pig mother. I don't know why I had to kill your mom in the game. Oh, fuck me. Loser. Loser. I already checked that. Ow. Mean. Oh, this guy has a lot of stuff up, actually. The movie ads beyond the ending of the anime. Best to watch both. Oh, okay. Wait, is that for Gurren Lagann? Or... I really want to kill you. Is there another? Yeah, for your rags. Okay. Let's go back to the pig area. Were we supposed to watch Rune at some point? Yeah. But I never said it would be the first anime. Or the next anime. It's gonna happen. Basically, 1/3 of old Gynex went to Trigger, 1/3 to Kara, and the last third to be the shambles of Gynex. What is Gynex? Gynex. I don't recognize that name at all. And if it's a studio, I don't recognize the studio. Alright, let's go say hi to the pig demon again. I don't like the pig demon. However, I feel like I missed something in here. Like, why did I have to kill it? Like, at all? Oh, its body is gone. What the hell? Single shot pistol. Madman scribblings. It's time for my piggies to go to bed. The great big mother piggy has said, so I will count them first to see if all of my piggies come back to me. Or came back to me. 1 little piggy, 2 little piggies, 3 little piggies. 32. This guy's freaking crazy. Nut job. Was that it? Yeah, that seems to be out of here. Nothing in here. Okay, weird. At least I have a single shot pistol though. That does a lot more damage than a normal pistol. Honestly, 1 taps. Sorry, I'm a little curious. No, that doesn't do anything. I thought that would summon like a bigger pig. And there's nothing in here either. So I guess we move on. Gynex, the original studio for Eva. Oh, okay. Is it still in existence? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of miss old simple anime. The old anime, like... What is that? Like style. I would come up with examples, but I'm stupid. Well, I'm not stupid, but... My brain empty. Well, I guess that was a whole like waste of time. Not really still existing now. Define simple. Well, I guess like retro. I guess simple's not the right word. It's like that kind of feel. Like Ghost in the Shell, like the original. Like I would love to see an anime like that in that style in like a modern day, like spin, but like not in like a modern style. Are you serious? Oh, I suck at this. Got you. Wait, what was that sound? You should watch Punch Punch Forever then, a short YouTube series that has a 90s anime style. Oh, can you link that in media? Punch Punch Forever. Can't say I've ever heard it before. Just gotta watch Kowloon Romance because they basically built it to look like the 90s anime. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Kowloon. Where am I? Here, let's... Light doesn't exactly help that much. Kowloon Generic Romance. It releases last season. Oh, it released recently. I'm gonna fucking die. Hold on. I need healing. Bandages. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Let's explore the unknown. Where are we going? And why are we going here? Okay, there's fucking nothing here. Okay. Where am I now? Wow, this stinks. Just a bunch of poisonous mushrooms on the floor. Huh? What the fuck are you? Hey, I think he died. Okay. Dead mushroom man. A mushroom man. It's a Netflix Halloween generic romance. Can someone give me a brief synopsis on it? Nails? Wow, that's a waste of a lockpick. I definitely feel like I'm missing something here. Like, it says out there's an entrance right above it. So why am I not seeing it? Game, why must you confuse me? Up here? Oh, bridge. What bridge? Oh, this bridge. Is there anything else here that I should look at? Oh, you don't look too good. Romance in Locoon City? Not that generic, actually. Is it Kowloon or Kowloon? Are you alive? Oh, you are. Oh, that doesn't look right. Should I be worried? Oh my god. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Fire. 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 Oh my god. Oh, you stink. Oh, you're still alive. You die already? Dead chomper. A chomper? Okay. Adult cast mystery romance series that takes place in Kowloon Vault City. If you've ever heard of that. It was the densest slum in the world until it got demolished in Hong Kong in the early 2000s. I don't think I've ever heard of it. I think you should have been worried. Is that a health bar? Yeah, the bottom is a health bar. And it's pronounced Kowloon. Got it. Kowloon. oh my god. I'll give it a look-see. I have been meaning to like find more shows to watch. Anyways. Oh, you're just casually walking there, huh? Is there like a place up here? A landmark? Anything? Old woods. Like, is there a building here? Oh, there you go. Where's this? Creepy house. Oh, with a violin. Well, that looks very promising. Oh, it's a toilet. Clothes. I guess it's not that good of an idea to come here with a very full, like, inventory. Yeah, like, I won't be able to carry anything. Also, the music changed. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, I need a key in there. Is there another way in? Wait, this is like the only new thing we found. There's There has to be a way in. No, it doesn't look like there's a way in. Although, to be fair, I haven't looked that far into it. But at least that's a new location. And we're finding new enemy types, which is pretty fresh. More wood. I don't need wood. I need that specific part to upgrade my workbench. What is that on the ground? Nothing. There's nothing here. Oh, you're here. Corpses. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Logs. A lot of these corpse-looking things. God, it's like a corpse party in here. Oh, it's a dog. Come at me. Smack. Oh. And smack. Alright, let's run back home before it gets dark. Oh, what is that? A crate. A handgun frame. Rag. And a battery. Oh, that's actually really good. I'll take the frame. And what else can I drop? I'll take the rags. No? What do I not need here? Hello? Oh. You know, I'll come back for it. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, this place is looking extra creepy. Extra stinky. Creeper. Aw, man. Now I need to get back to the bridge. Then after I get to the bridge, then I need to go back home. And then that's where I can put all our loot. And stuff? This doesn't look like the way I came from. That's a bear trap. Where am I? Hello? Oh, hell no. Are you serious? Where the hell am I? Oh, I hope I'm not lost. Oh, never mind. Here it is. We're running. We're a runner. In the bridge that has, like, no water underneath it. Okay. I think we're good. But the new enemy type, I definitely need to be careful of, because they deal a lot of damage. And they're very hard to hit back against. Here's the pig farm. Can't believe we're on day 20. So I've barely made any progress. I read somewhere online that someone finished the game in like 35 days. But like, I imagine they weren't stupid. How many days is it gonna take for me to finish this game? Why is this blocked off? Oh, never mind. Oh, big hairy dart, or dog. Wait, did I go down too far? Okay. I think... No, this is right. Yeah, here's my base. Okay, I'm good. I'm poggers. And just in time, too. It's getting, like, real dark. Let's see here. Oh, I should put the meat inside the oven. Now let's see. More scrap metal. That's good. Batteries. Put the extra there. Handgun frame. A wire. Singular wire. I'll make another lockpick. Rags. Rags are important as well. I'll put the excess rags in here. I have like way too many nails that I know what to do with. And that is it. Yeah, although I'm taking up like half my inventory. Do I want to do that? Although I feel like I use the bandages like really fast at some point. And generator on, because it's getting dark. And now we should be good. We'll hang out here for the night. The animatronics do get a little quirky at night. If you like the look of the female lead, you should watch Mysterious Girlfriend X. Is that the girl with he like keeps on spitting into like her boyfriend's mouth? The one with the scissors? And back apologies, phone call came up. Did something happen? No, not really. Welcome back, welcome back. Don't worry, just anime talk. Hope your night is fine. Piper became a degen when you left. Good or even? Ninja, that is slander. That is slander. Hello, Piper in chat. Oh, hi, Loon. Welcome, welcome. I'm just playing Darkwood. I will say, as everyone voted. So, like, post the game poll. Like, after stream or something. That way we can move on to another game, but I'll still play Darkwood from, here and there. She knows. Guess the spit girl. It is really gross. A really gross anime. Apple? Muted after. Oh. Why does my mic do this to me? I'm muted after everyone voted. Oh, everyone voted for us to move on to another game. Or to like start a new game while I'm still playing Darkwood. So that's what we're gonna do. Hello? Is there someone down here? Oh my god. You don't sound too happy. I'm gonna move the cut chair. Actually. No, I can't block it. Yeah, that guy doesn't sound too happy. Move out there. Or Kara not muted. Spit is not particularly gross, however the point of the anime is like kind of being extreme and fetishizing. Mods, you remember to track them down and impreg them. Everyone gets a free impreg. Pretty good anime. I still think, I know we already spoke about it, but I still think that, like, French kissing someone is fucking disgusting. I don't know. Can you imagine? Because, like, usually, you know, like, a lot of, like, Hollywood movies and stuff, or not just Hollywood, but movies and shows in general, it's like, people are French kissing after, like, dinner. You know, after they have dinner, they go back to one of their apartments or, like, houses, and they have, like, and they do the deed. They usually start, like, French kissing, you know, and I'm just like, that is so gross. Like, you literally just ate dinner. You're probably, like, when you're French kissing someone or whatever, you're probably, like, licking the fettuccine alfredo they just had for dinner. Wait, is Pico asking everyone to check an impreg? Oh god. Girl, you can barely taste anything anyways. No, but it's the idea. It's the idea. Can you imagine just like, it's like eating secondhand, like, whatever. How do I explain it? Oh, hi. Oh, there's two of you. What's that? Oh, crapsicles. They opened the door. Where am I? Don't come at me. Yeah, we have a problem here. We have a stinky little problem. You've never experienced it, you can't review it properly, you need to play it first. I am not French kissing anyone. Even if I find the love of my life, I'm not having them put their tongue in my mouth. That is so gross. Double dinner? Please, Virus, that is so disturbing. Double dinner. People also put each other's junk in their mouths right where it gets worse. Yeah, it does get worse, doesn't it? Like, you literally pee from there. Like, why would you ever? First death? Yeah, that's the first death. They're a death. Piper being human is gross. Getting over that just to express desire and affection without feeling gross is the point, plus hormones and yada. I refuse to ever engage in any activity that requires some person to put any part of their body into my body. I refuse. I was never big on kissing or saw it as something that'd be enjoyable, but that changed when I did it. Really? My good luck vibes from betting on threes and working. Oh, I want to say something, but I'm debuffed as an enforcer. As the wise Lele once said, never say never. I don't think Lele is wise. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you should be taking advice from Lele. Human bodies are weird and gross. Zoom in enough on any of it and it's gross. Kissing is by far the least gross thing lovers do to each other. I mean, if you even think about the activity, right? I don't know if, like, Twitch is gonna get mad at me. I'm not gonna talk explicitly about it. But just the fact that, you know, like... I mean, definitely that's where hygiene matters the most. It's definitely where hygiene matters the most. I will say. But the idea of, like, I don't know, putting any part of your body in another person's body that doesn't include literally eating them, like cannibalism, this doesn't sound right. Also fair, to be honest, your ways to express love should also be respected. Wow, I have like no money. Sorry. Wow, I can't believe I died. I guess I'll buy the scrap metal. And that's it. Buy the scrap metal there. I will say, I don't need this light on. I just noticed that the light here in the corner is on. This does not need to be on. And what else? I need to barricade that door again. Generator, turn it off. Yeah, we're using too much gasoline. I almost got snipped and said I never want kids, but that changed too. Really? What is that called again? A vasectomy? So you're fine with cannibalism, but kissing is disgusting? Listen, we all have our weird lines that we draw. Okay? Oh, hi, Sky. Welcome. I did so much cleaning today. Oh, congratulations. I hope, your cleaning endeavor has been fruitful. You may relax now. You may relax in your cleanly splendor. But my desk is spotless now. I should probably clear my desk too. Too many piss bottles. I'm kidding, by the way. I think you can even drag that lamp into the other room, can't you? Oh, that lamp. Oh no, you're right. I can probably drag it. Sorry, I was thinking of like a whiplash like scene. Was I rushing or was I dragging? So you do know the difference. Vasectomy, yeah. Pips, you are a special type of person. Cannibalism over kissing. Well, I feel like cannibalism, at least you're cooking the meat, right? When someone puts their, I don't know, their body, any part of their body into you, it's not cooked. It could have like bacteria, germs on it. Vasectomy, we're all special. Hope stream has been going well. Yeah, it's been pretty okay. I've kind of just been vibing. I've been yapping. Everyone here has been unfortunate enough to be forced to listen to my yapping. Well, forced, quote unquote. Not my tempo. How many deaths are we at so far? We're at 1 death so far. Singular. When I believe it's freaking raw. Some cannibalism isn't with cooked meat. I see she doesn't want it raw. Your body can kill the germs. I think cannibalism is usually raw. No, you can... No, literally Hannibal Lecter. Have you watched the show Hannibal? He cooks the meat and serves it to his guests and stuff. He literally cooks it. And he's still a cannibal. Kind of forgot about it. We've adapted. And continue to adapt to germs, not issue. Peps, have you ever picked your teeth with your finger? You just worked with your hands. It's basically bad as dirty. I picked my teeth. I mean, probably. I don't know, sometimes something gets stuck. The bacteria in the other person's mouth is like the same as the ones in yours. Yeah, but okay. You say this, right? But would you, if, let's say your friend offered you a drink, right? Or not even your friend, your girlfriend or boyfriend, whichever way you swing, offers you a drink, right? Their drink. But you notice that there's a little backwash in it. Would you still drink it? I don't think so, because it's fucking disgusting. The bacteria in the other person's mouth. Yeah, but Hannibal's a weirdo. I think your hands are more dirty, but it's someone else's germs. A drink, a snack, or a little flame. Guess? No. Yeah. Everyone who's saying yes is a fucking liar, by the way. Everyone saying that they're okay with backlash is fucking lying right now. I've shared my toothbrush with my fiance. That is diabolical, Tinker. No wonder you're a rebel. Rebels have no standards. Slurp? Like, if you've ever jerked on your own, did you worry about properly sanitizing first? And jerk. Yes, I drink. Backlash, I don't know what you mean. I drink my partner's saliva, no problem. You people are fucking insane. There's no way. You're literally taking the piss right now. That is so bullshit. That is such bullshit. You would not. You would look at the backlash and you'd be like, that is fucking disgusting. No, thank you. It's extra flavor. That is such a lie. I can't believe all of you are fucking lying to me right now. You all are full of shit. Literally. But you need to search about drinking meat. People drink from the same straw. No, the fuck we don't. No one drinks from the same straw because that's disgusting. And if anime has told me anything, that's an indirect kiss. So there's also another layer of social pressure. Make a poll. I probably should, yeah. Sharing a toothbrush is quite something. Depends how gross. If there's floaties, probably no, but that's more a texture thing. And you wouldn't be bothered if like you're French kissing your girlfriend or boyfriend. And you can literally taste like or feel a chunk of meat in their mouth. Tell me that is not disgusting. Army culture kind of makes me not understand that well. Backlash is like boba tea. That is so disgusting to say. Like boba tea. Plenty of people share straws. Yeah, I have like 8 colleagues who drink be from the same strong class? Those 8 people are probably in fucking prison. They're probably in the fucking loony bin. For how crazy they are. Yummy barbecue flavored kiss? Also, there's gonna be an ad break in like 30 seconds, by the way. I'm sorry. I got distracted from the game. We're never finishing this game. It's over. Yummy barbecue flavored kiss? Tinker, that is... You literally have a partner. Ask your partner. No, Tinker. Get your ass back here. I need you to ask your girlfriend if she's okay, like, with any of this. Oh, damn, the ad break. Okay, LPRB, ad break is gonna start right now. Get yourself a drink, a snack, or a little flame. We are continuing this discussion when I get back. Because that is fucked up. That is disgusting. Everyone hang tight. LPRB. Boo! Sorry. I literally rushed back. We are continuing this conversation. I can't. I can't. You people are fucking crazy. Oh, that's not the right one. There. Oh, I never paused it. Oops. You people are fucking insane. How often does your own drink get chunky? Backwash. And at that. But you need to worry about it, Peps. I mean, I barely have, like, backwash. Because I'm not a monster. I'm not a savage. But, like, you know people. People are literally disgusting. They can be disgusting. You know this. You know this as much as I do. After the dinner, people with actual ribs will go to the bathroom and freshen themselves up. Quite rare for you to eat a piece of meat during French sesh. But even then, like, that's assuming, like, oh, your first meeting, whatever. And that's assuming their first meeting, you know, it's their first date. Over the course of time, like, kissing your partner becomes a lot more normal. It becomes a lot more normal, which means the possibility of French kissing also raises, which means that you're probably French kissing your partner. I don't understand people who kiss their partner right in the morning before either of them has brushed their teeth. That is disgusting. That is also disgusting. You literally have morning breath, like morning breath. Guys, when Piper learns what a golden shower is, her mind will be blown. Golden shower. That'll piss her off. Hope everyone is enjoying their day. I'm heading to bed when stream ends. I got work tomorrow. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. What time is it? Stream will probably go for like 20-ish more minutes up until the 3:30 mark. But yeah, welcome back everyone. Welcome. I'm finding a bit of people sharing me just to send to you. By the way, what exact question should I ask her? Ask her if like if you offered her a drink with your backwash in it, would she drink it? And two, would you French kiss each other? If like you just finished eating dinner together, but like neither of you have gone to the bathroom to freshen up. Ask those questions, please, Tinker. You're like one of the only people who has a partner here. I need these answers. 7 out of 10. Wow. My boo stinks. You literally called my boo mid. I see how it is. You're baffled because people share the same straw? Would you share the same straw, Tinker? That's another question. Potato, all of you. It's an herb or tisane, not a tea. Also, since meet the waters together with a herb, it's not tea by definition. Guess some people aren't into that. You're finding you? Oh, you sweet summer child. Wait, on which one? On which thing? How did that get past Automod? What did? Booking the flight right now? Sharing straws is super normal in couples? There's no way. Like, literally, if I ever had a partner, right? And they, like, at the restaurant or whatever, and they literally, like, took a sip of my drink, I'd be like, we're breaking up. I'd look them in their eyes, right? I'd look them in their eyes and be like, listen, we cannot be together anymore. We cannot be together. If you're gonna take my drink and drink from the same straw, or like if I was drinking from a cup and like you're drinking, like you're putting your lips exactly where my lips were, you just have to die now. Like there's no way. Hell, like shares straw or sip from someone else's glass is pretty common in family too. No, I don't know what savage families you guys came from, but that is not normal. There's no way. Either you all are savages or my family has better standards. Am I being too mean? Sorry. I'm a little grossed out. A little. Just a tiny bit. If it's a straw, maybe just flip it over and put the end of the straw that has the other person's like spit, mouth germs and everything into the drink. Are you crazy? Peps, do you have a fear of germs? I'm not a germaphobe. I'm not a germaphobe. Do you have a fear of germs? But Piper, what if you're the one who accidentally drinks our drinks from our straws? That would never happen. And if it ever did happen, I would immediately like brush my teeth. Like I would clean myself like no tomorrow. Literally by the end of my toothbrushing sesh, I will have the cleanest teeth ever. The whites of my teeth will literally blind people as it reflects the sunbeams into your eyes. That's how clean. I'd clean my mouth if I ever knew I accidentally drank from another person's straw. People are being mean to the poor South Americans. Listen, I don't know if it's a cultural thing. At least where I'm from, in America, we don't do that shit. We don't. We really don't. Don't you ever take a bite from someone's food? Yeah, but I mean, it's dependent on like the food. Like if someone offers me like, I don't know, like some of their, like a chicken nugget. Like I'm just gonna take the chicken nugget that they didn't bite into. You're sounding like a germaphobe. I am not a germaphobe. You all are crazy. Crazy, I tell you. I'm not a germaphobe, but using someone else's straw is a capital offense. It is. It really is. If I ever, and this isn't even like a romantic relationship, if I ever was in any relationship hanging with a person, right? And like, oh yeah, by the way, I took a sip of your drink. After I had sipped it, and they tell me afterwards, I would kill them on the spot. We are throwing hands right then and there. I will tackle you into the ground. Like, that is so disgusting. Especially withholding that information to you, that you're done. Get out of here. I will never see you again. You won't even find me dead talking to you. Looking in your direction even. I don't know why I'm getting so passionate. But this is so stupid. I really need to get a life. There you go. I found a nice short bed. Can I add you in Discord? I mean, if you post in the media channel, I'll see it anyways. Pipper will never come to Brazil? Probably not, if that's normal there. Is it someone else's liquids that bother you? If so, don't you drink milk? It's not other people's... It's like... what is that? I mean, just think about it. Like, another person's spit, they're... Like, the spit comes out of the glands under the tongue. It's like... no thank you. I really don't need that. I really don't need that. You're a silly one. I'm not a germaphobe. Thinks that something as small as drinking from the same straw is an abomination. Listen, I'm saying... I'm so sorry. I'm being so mean and hateful. But you can't lie to me. That is the tiniest bit gross. That is the tiniest bit gross. You have to believe me. There's no way that's normalized at all. Well, yeah, you usually ask first, but it's generally not a big deal. I mean, I understand Piper, but like my exception is a person I'm infatuated with. Listen. If you have a significant other, and you share drinks, you're built different. In a broken way. She's reflecting. There's fewer germs transferred between sharing straws than there is when you kiss. It's not the germs that matter. Because I'm not a germaphobe. It's just that idea that someone's spit is inside my body. Another person's like... I don't know. You can be like, oh, can I try a sip of your drink or something? Even that, it's just like, well, I'd be very grateful that they ask me, because I can tell them fuck now. Germaphobe moment. I'm not a germaphobe. I'm not afraid of getting dirty. Okay, I've gotten dirty before. Like, I don't know. Germaphobes probably wouldn't sit in the grass, would they? Or something, because it would get dirt on their ass or something. I'm not worried about that. That's not an answer for me, but fine. Your mouth is already filled. I mean, you can ping me if you want. Your mouth is already filled with gross spit, though. But it's my spit. That's the difference. It's my spit. I don't want other people's spit in my body. Just so you know, the germs from sharing drinks is irrelevant. Your body kills it before it affects you or anything. No, but it's like the idea, I don't know, if it was found out that you can French kiss like a fucking pig, you wouldn't. I mean, I know it's like very much dirty, but like, let's say a cleanly pig, you wouldn't. I'm not comparing people to pigs either. That's just the first example that came to mind. Like, okay. Let's say, I don't know, fucking, what's a clean animal? I mean, no animals are clean. Okay, let's say you took great care of, like, your dog, or something, and like your dog never always brushed, like you always brushed its teeth, would you kiss your dog? On the lips, right? No, you wouldn't, because that's fucking disgusting. Straw's tolerable. Like, even if they're just a friend who's not particularly gross, if they need a sip from a drink or something, I'd just be like, sure, go ahead. No, you wouldn't. No, you would not. Would she drink from a bottle with my backwash? She would, because she shared bottles with her girlfriends even. Would you French kiss after a meal with your partner without brushing first? We have done this multiple times already. Would you share the same straw? We've shared toothbrushes, and based on the other question, I'd say yeah. Also, we have tried each other's drinks via the same straw. Oh my god, Tinker. Well, all I can say is that you two are a match made in heaven. That is my takeaway. That is my takeaway. I will forgo commenting anymore, because I feel like I'm very much walking a thin line right now. Because I feel like I'm being so critical and so mean. But come on, this is actually disgusting. Like, guys, come on. There's no way. I feel like for an alcoholic beverage, flipping the straw is fine. You should never flip the straw. You should just get an entire new straw. Or probably get an entire different drink. Don't share drinks. I'm not afraid of getting dirty, but you are afraid of spit, I see. Yes, because spit... I mean, okay. It's a different type of dirty. It's a different type of disgusting. Like, okay. If everyone here is like, oh yeah, don't worry. I'm fine with like a little bit of backwash. Because like the spit doesn't matter, you know, whatever. Would you let a friend or a significant other literally drool, spit into your brain? Think about it. That is so gross. And that's why I was gonna say, like, that anime with the scissor girl who like spits all over the stuff. That is just a disgusting anime. Sorry. So you know how you'll shake hands with someone you trust has washed their hands? It's kind of like that, but you just have more trust that the person you're with isn't gross enough that you need to worry. But you do need to worry. You do. There are tons of people who kiss their dogs on the lips. That has to be some type of abuse. There's no way. There's no way. Is that actually true? Please tell me that's not true. Ugh, guys. I don't agree, but they do. I would, because it's a dog. Spit becomes a very small issue after you are in a relationship that is active. It's a massive issue. I feel like it's overlooked because people, I don't know, maybe people like getting dirty. Maybe people like the idea. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's just a massive kink. I think that's what this is. It's a kink, it's a conspiracy, and it's fucking disgusting. This conversation is scaring Piper more than any horror game. Would it surprise anyone if I said that this is the scariest, like most horrifying thing, like ever? The fact that it's like everyone here is normalized to like sharing like drinks and like drinking each other's backwash and I don't know, French kissing. I thought that was just a movie thing. I thought that was just like a movie thing, like a thing you only see in movies. Cause like, I don't know, they want to show like more intimacy and whatever. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. That's fucking gross, but sure, have at it. I didn't think people actually did it. Like, Pepper said she's dropping the condom, I'll drop it. Mike said, yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. Hey Pips, if you were to share a drink with someone and they take a sip from the opposite side of the cup from where you're sipping from, would you be okay with it? Not really, no. Because, like, my spit is already in that cup. Well, it's not like I'm purposely backwashing my drink, but that just naturally happens when you drink. And like, I don't know, like, and if the other person drinks it as well, then what if they're backwash? Like, a little bit of their spit goes into my drink. Even if they're drinking on the opposite end of the cup, it still enters, like, the drink itself. See, Pepper, these are different things. They are not different. That is such bullshit. That is such bullshit. These are not different things. When you and your partner are sharing a spaghetti strand, like in Lady and the Tramp, I'm gonna remember this. I would never, Honestly, that would be the moment I see that I'm like, well, actually, we wouldn't even be sharing the same meal. We wouldn't even be sharing the same spaghetti. But on the off chance that that ever happens to me, I am biting that spaghetti immediately. I'm letting loose right then and there. Before like we even get like an inch close to each other. She's not gonna die again because she's still locked in the spit talk. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted from the game. I bet if someone did the spit finger, then you'd be scared from getting touched by it. That has happened to me. My eldest brother, being the being the asshole that he is, he's not an asshole anymore. But like before, you know, he was like the stereotypical like fucking bully, like Hollywood type. I don't know why, but like he would give like wet willies sometimes, and that like I honestly would vomit from that, and I would like clean my ear like so much because that is so. There would be times I'd be in the living room couch, like reading my book, or like whatever. I'm reading my book, or I'm like sitting there watching the television because like it's on, and literally, wet willy right in the right of my ear, and I fucking scream. I scream. I'm disgusted. I want to vomit. I start dry heaving. I run to the bathroom. I take a shower because that is disgusting. And people like French kissing. No, they don't. It's not a kink. Those are pretty much defined by being slightly or more taboo. It's a strong way to show affection. It's a very strong way. I'd even go as far as saying it's a demented way. Piper realized reality is stranger than fiction. I can tell you have created susis for everyone to watch you and be themselves. I can tell you're a good person. I'm grateful that you're providing entertainment for these people. I mean, thank you, Noodle Knight. I thought you left because your last message said that. And it's kind of give off the vibe that you're leaving, and that's why I said like bye, I think. But I'm sorry that you're here. For this conversation, I'm just like, I don't know. I need first-hand experience. Piper, for your next second costume, I recommend a Protestant nun. Piper has never felt hormones. However, if the liking is specifically on the spit, then yeah, kink. The point of kiss is because you like the person, not the action. But you wouldn't like the pokey game. Nun Piper. I'm not gonna get a nun outfit. What if he pranked you and was just plain water on his finger? It's still disgusting. Don't put your finger in my ear. You may be a germaphobe. I'm not. I'm literally not. Not a germaphobe. I just have standards. I have standards. Yeah. Maybe not germs in general, but yes. Seems you find certain aspects of other people's biology disgusting. I mean, come on. It is. It is disgusting to a degree. You're a closeted germaphobe. What a conversation. What a conversation. You okay? Oh, don't worry. I'm completely fine. We're just having a discussion. I ignored the game a little though. I'm sorry. I stopped playing the game. I'm sorry. Where she is a germaphobe in denial. I think Piper's on the East spectrum, to be honest. He's definitely bi-tempered with some form of East. I'm not asexual either. Or East. I can see that for certain. I don't think I'm East. You wouldn't kiss the laundromat goth girl in the mouth, huh? Okay. Literal memes aside. Like, actual, like, dead-ass honesty. Memes aside. I probably wouldn't kiss her. I mean, if tongue is involved, I wouldn't kiss. But if it's like a little peck, sure. I can handle that. What did I miss? Nothing much. I don't know if I already started that. I'm all over the place. However, if you receive excessive amounts of anxiety from things others are generally okay with, that is called a phobia. I'm not phobic towards anything. I'm not phobic towards anything. The 2 and 3 betters are sweating while 1 better are cheering. Just the vibes I get. Also, repeat what you said after you read my message. I did not catch what you said. Which message? I can't remember, sorry. I'm okay. I'm just a little mixed up. Poor Gothro in shambles. If he could in the future, I'm sure he could reproduce asexually. Yeah, if I could like go under mitosis or something, that would be hilarious. Wait, do you have a phobia of phobias? I don't have a phobia. Oh my god, so hard saying that. A phobia of phobias. Sure peeps, sure. What if we all take some phobia tests later? I'm not taking a phobia test. You're a dork. The kind message I said about safe place for everyone. Oh, that. Yeah, I generally am very open to different perspectives. I see this as a safe space for both myself and for everyone here. I will not bash or punish anyone else's opinions or like points of views. I will, however, express my opinion of other people's opinions and activities. What would a phobias be called? A phobia. Piper reproducing by budding. A small Piper grows off of her like a tumor, breaks off when it gets big enough. That is such a weird way to reproduce. No wonder she never rated him. She's a germaphobe. That is such a good one. Love you, Pips. I'm gonna be quiet now because I think this combo went a little too far and I feel bad about it. Oh, don't worry. It's completely fine. You don't have to worry. Everything that has been spoken so far, I've been okay speaking about. Like, whether on stream or in public. This is the same conversation I'd have, like, with a family member at, like, a restaurant. Like, I wouldn't be afraid to talk about this in public. I mean, I technically am. From my end, I mean. Oh, like, about the stuff? Don't worry. I'm very open about those topics as well. The only times I would be against, like, those specific topics is if someone was asserting, like, trying to convince or manipulate me into thinking that I'm X, Y, or Z. When I'm like, okay, I'm not, and I said I'm not. When you only, like, what is it? Suggested the idea, and I said, like, I don't think I am. And, like, you didn't really push it, like, anywhere, so don't worry, you're completely fine. Piper mitosis. It's called pitosis. Yeah, that one. Can you repeat what you said? I didn't catch what you said. I don't remember what I said. I mean, I was playing Darkwood. Then I got into this conversation. For the safe space, I was reading your message. I did affirm that this is a safe space. Everyone's free to talk about their what they believe, generally. As long as it's not against TOS, please. And I'm happy that you find me entertaining. I'm happy that anyone finds me entertaining. I usually think I'm more of a bore, especially in the way I'm horrible at explaining things, and I'm a yapper by heart, but I'm a horrible yapper. But I'm very happy that people like come back to me. So, after all this time, after all these months, people still come back to me to like talk about dumb shit like this. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been having the greatest couple past days. I'm like low social battery. I've gotten bills that I didn't know I had to pay, but I need to pay them. So it's kind of like nice being able to like de-stress here. It's really nice. It really is. I really needed this outlet. As stupid as the conversation is. Nobody can gaslight Piper certified gaslighter permit. Exactly. Gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss. In VC though, nothing is off limits to join VC and Friday's guys Murderbot sesh this week. I mean, are people... I still need to hold a vote on it, but are people willing to watch like Murderbot? Hyper, Cletion, Glitch, you see one purpose, then there's two. I just keep on replicating. You're plenty entertaining. It's almost like me like and trust you or something, maybe. I'm very happy. I'm very... Honestly, above all, I'm very relieved. Because I feel like I can only talk, mostly, on these topics without getting like... I don't know. I like how there's a back and forth. A back and forth and no one's like shitting on my opinion. Or like what I'm saying. I'm very grateful for that. I generally kind of like keep my... I'm a yapper, but I'm able to yap about like inconsequential like things. So I'm very happy that like I can share it, be open about my opinions or like my beliefs on certain things, and everyone here will be like you may disagree, but you're not gonna like make me feel stupid over like my beliefs or my opinions. Even if it's like outlandish, or in this case apparently the outlier, because I'm the only one who's not okay with, I don't know, drinking backwash and not okay with French kissing. I'm also super sorry about the conversation because I kind of messed up the prediction gambit. Considering that, well, I stopped playing and maybe I would have died. Do you stress my discussions with swapping? I'm opposed to French kissing because it's French. Oh, true. It's like that meme. I'm just like, you hate French kissing because... What is it? Because you don't like the exchange of spit. I hate French kissing because it's French. We are not the same. I find more fun finding out how you reach and what that opinion means. It's fine for you to not like some stuff. It's your life. Yeah, and that goes for everyone here. Like, I will express my opinion on something you guys say, or like on a topic that you guys bring up, but never feel like I'm asserting my opinion or my beliefs onto anyone here. I might be a little memey at times, but generally I'm not. I'm trying to... What is it? I'm not trying to convince people to believe in what I believe. Because I'm very much aware that people are multifaceted. And just because we have like some disagreements and beliefs here and there, doesn't mean that we can't get along as people. I feel like that is the most mature way of approaching discussions. I'm glad you find comfort streaming and having discussions with your chat. I'm just glad that no one here has like called the police on me and told them to submit me into an insane asylum. I'll call my books. I think I'm the only one who voted 3. I'm so sorry, Skirus. I don't think I would have ever gotten close to 4 deaths. In your voice? Oh, what about my voice? Oh, you like it? Thank you. Or was that a critique? We need to come up with America cuss where you purposely cuss after sharing a burger or something. No, thank you. I don't even like burgers. Twitch is the insane asylum. This is where all the crazy people go. This is where all the loony people go. If we called the police on you, they would catch us too. Oh, that is true. That's like a self-report. Self-report right there. Skirus got Pterodida. Oh my god, Skirus, what if you're the new Pterodida? And like, you just constantly start losing. Piper's voice is amazing. You think so? Turns out the padded room was Twitch all along. Maybe Twitch was the friends we made along the way. Also, I will say, Tara got 10k last stream. He lose 10k today. Oh, that is true. Wait, Pterodida, you're also losing. I have similar luck to Pterodida, so yeah, I lose just as much, if not more, than Pterodida. I mean, maybe it's because Ninja made like turned Charizard into a meme, like the pills or like the Gimbas. But maybe Scarce is the actual one. Also, please go fight some enemy or something. Just one more death. I think I might start wrapping up here. Pepper doesn't like burgers because she's secretly Canadian. I am not Canadian at all. Is the time even changing? The time doesn't change until I leave my house. Until like the debuff goes away. Like the night protection one. Tara just got lucky last time. I still love the fact that you base your, what is it, your Gimbas off of like whether, like what Tara, like, votes on. I should vote after seeing Tara vote next time. But I digress. I'm sorry that I got so distracted from the game, from the game. Although, I don't know, how many of you are enjoying Darkwood? Are you enjoying Darkwood at all? Canadian test, Pepper say about. Don't worry, I say about, I don't say a boot. The world is self-correcting, we are back to the correct timeline. We're no longer in the dark timeline. No soy Elida. What does that mean? Oh, but in any case, sorry. Here, let me start wrapping up. I'm gonna quit the game, even though, like, I haven't done anything. Like, for the past, like, what, half an hour? Since I got back here? No, honestly, we've been talking about this whole conversation for the past, like, 40, 50 minutes. I'm enjoying Darkwood, yes. I'm not unsure what Yuta is. Piper, you could play a game about watching paint dry, and I would still enjoy the stream. I mean, I think you're just self-reporting and telling me that you're a crazy person. I think you're... I'm kidding, by the way. Did Archivist speaks truth? I wonder if Piper's gonna have like 17 Darkwood streams. I'm pretty sure I yapped more than I played. Like, twice the amount. Yuta is someone who's so unlucky. That makes everyone else unlucky. Oh, that's what that means. Yeah, you're Yuta. Gotta trust John Darkwood. Here. Sorry. Already saved, I think. Yeah. Again, I am really sorry. For getting so distracted and not playing the game. Oh, and I'm sorry here. Flashbang. Just chatting. There, yeah. I honestly should have changed it to just chatting. Like, about an hour ago. With the amount of, like, time, or amount of time I took to yap instead. What am I looking for? Okay. Yeah, prediction. Your point's also going to the shadow reel. Wait, what? So Peeves only died once. Yeah, only died once. But that's mostly because I stun-locked myself. Let's see, 5 people voted for 0 to 1, 7 people voted for 2 to 3, and 2 people voted for 4 more. Wow, a lot of people voted for me not dying. Congratulations to 1. Give yourself a pat on the back for winning the Gamba. Although, I 100% feel I would have died if I continued playing. I definitely would have died if I continued playing. Who else voted 3? Here, let me see. Actually, I can see details here. Wait. It's gonna tell me. I think I'm stupid. I lost points but not much. We win these. Thanks for the fun stream tabs. Yeah, no problem. Someone must have just put like 110 points. Probably, yeah. 10 in there. Got to differ now. Yeah, and thanks for stopping by Noodle Night. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'm sorry that you came back to me kind of like going off about like French kissing and stuff. Grading peps? Probably not. I don't have the energy. I'm kind of burnt like crisp. I'm kind of like burnt toast right now. So what I'll do is just let everyone scatter. I think that's probably for the best. I will put up a new game poll. I don't know if I'll change the game for Thursday. We'll see. But yeah, next stream will be on Thursday. Thank you all for coming today. I'm so sorry that I barely played the game. Thanks for the stream, Piper. I want to say, I do know that there's people that may be having hard times and hard days. I know living can be exhausting for people, and having to deal with being an adult and responsibilities like paying bills, loneliness, etc. And people cannot want to tell, and I understand that me and others may not be there physically, but I hope your words, or our words, reach you, and let you know that we see you and we hear your voice. You're not alone, you may think like that, but we will be here. That is very wholesome, Noodle Knight. Thank you. It's very funny considering I also came here to make me, to like trick me and say I love you. But that is very wholesome. And I want to express that like everyone here is here to help each other. We're like Super Earth but miniaturized into a library. So if possible, look out for each other as well. And definitely self-police. If you find anyone rebelling or doing any activity that is against library rules, report them to your local enforcer. Remember. Everybody group hug and homie kisses. But yeah, alright, I'll see everyone Thursday, same time. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. Nothing's coming to mind. So that's it. Report them if they'll be impregnated. Well, yeah, report them to the impregnators. I'm not kissing any of you. So real. Super Earth but Piper's eyes. Reminder that Piper's the Hawk Tua girl. Yeah, you have to Hawk Tua. Spit on that thing. But okay, sorry. I'll see everyone on Thursday. Bye everyone. Goodbye and good night. Fairly well.